Alright, I know I said I would try and do light bow gun,
Nothing can
but
stop us.
honestly, I don't want to buy ammo.
Your computer won't be chugging for too much longer.
No, it won't. Can't wait. For what I've seen, because the weird store I bought the RAM from,
Hi, Braz.
their like tracking ID number is "we handle tracking," and I was like, well, that's not normal.
Oh.
So I went through Amazon and they're like, yeah, your tracking number is "we handle tracking," but it's supposed to be here by August 18th, and I'm like, well, that's kind of suspicious, but I'm gonna wait till that date comes up before I absolutely lose my full mind on somebody.
Was it not
refunds.
ordered directly through Corsair? Because I think it was Corsair, wasn't it?
From what I read, I thought it was through Corsair,
Want something
but
making?
apparently it's been sublet out to a store called That Store from Japan. And I shit you not, that's the name of the store. And I'm like, it has good reviews on it, so
Oh,
I'm not
well,
like,
that's-
too nervous about it.
Okay, that's
It's
fair.
just, I'm just like, I really like to be able to min-max my orders.
I mean, I would not fault you for canceling that one and finding one that'll order the same stuff but quicker.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
There's no
Especially
shame.
since I can't, like, they say it's shipped from Japan, but I don't know when it was shipped. And I'm like, well, I'm half tempted I've been thinking about it.
Well, I could see it taking that long to get out here from Japan.
Yeah, same. That's why I've been patient on it. But it just weirds me out that it's like, you can contact the seller to get the tracking, and I try and do that, and Amazon's like, okay, how do I do that? It won't tell me jack. It won't tell me anything. So I'm just like, okay, well, this is kind of sus.
Sussy baka.
Yeah, a little bit sussy baka.
You're a sussy baka.
I am. I'm super sus. That's why I get thrown out on Among Us like every time.
Yo,
I
me
wasn't even
too.
around anything, man.
Mood.
Oh, this kill was too good. It's got to be Tess, Cody, or Ed. One of the three.
Dude, it's just like, no one ever sees me.
Hi, Waddles.
It's
Congrats
not
on getting the
because
SSD working.
I'm
What was
trying
wrong
to
with it?
go hidden. It's because I'm just like doing my own thing.
Oh, man.
Hello, Drillian's chat. How are you on this fine day?
Much better now that you're here, babies.
Ooh.
Watch yourself.
Ooh, talk dirty to me, daddy.
Oh, my.
A pig rolling in the mud.
Oh, my.
So,
Cooking
I see this
bacon.
I see this defense charm they gave us for free, and I'm thinking, nah, I'm gonna make attack charm.
That's fair. That is fair.
That's fair.
But what if it was attack instead?
So full disclosure, I decided I wanted to look cool, and in the off time, I farmed up the flash chicken.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, it's easy.
I got the flash chicken cape because it's awesome. It's blue, and it's cool, and I look like a total bro. So
What were we doing? I think we were in grind mode to get certain equipment.
I honestly don't remember.
I don't either.
I think this is why we have a wish list. You can check your wish list.
Amy said she will not be joining us tonight. She did not sleep very well, so I told her to get some good rest.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
absolutely.
Amy. Get good sleeps.
It is time for. It is the sleepy time.
Yes.
It's time for the slip.
We're
You
on the hunt.
lay down, you put head on pillow, and then slip.
I slept
can.
all the time. How do I sprint again?
Right bumper.
Okay, it didn't feel like I was going faster.
It's gonna feel that way in the open because it's just like, I don't know, man.
It's upgrade or is it forge equipment to see my wish list?
You can just hit the start button, scroll over to the info tab, and then click on wish lists.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's cool. I didn't know that.
I don't have anything on my wish list.
Well, I guess we're doing Radabon then.
Something making.
Ooh, Waddles is installing Destiny 2.
Oh, I'm so sorry. As in, like, I'm so sorry you're about to dump all that
You're
data
to
onto your...
lose.
Like 100 gigs or something at this
It's
point.
massive.
God, is it that big?
Yeah. It is dummy thick.
Yes, very much so.
I haven't seen something that... Never mind.
Sorry, I'm a little bit ill.
Hey, don't yuck someone else's yum.
I never played the Destiny games.
Sorry, you're right. I should have phrased it differently. I take issue with Destiny 2. It is a game that physically exhausts me.
Yeah.
I play it for an hour and I am tired.
Hey, Nightingale.
Nightingale.
Yeah, you joined to Ed ranting about how much he hates Destiny 2. It's fine.
I can respect it. However, I'm going to take the extra credits stance and say that it is the Law and Order of video games.
Oh, what? I used to love Law and Order when I was a kid. I used to
So,
watch the crap out of that show.
To elaborate on my metaphor here, it is perfectly adequate to keep people on the hook. And that is it.
Yeah, I can't say I played it.
I mean,
Everything I've seen of it is people killing the same boss over and over again, so I get that.
I've played it, and to be honest, it was a decent FPS when it first came out. It's been a while since I've played it. It had some really neat mechanics when it came to dungeons and fighting. It was a cool take on an FPS MMO styled thing. But it's been a while since I've played it, so I'm gonna leave that there.
I enjoyed. Well, I was in and out of it twice. What are we talking about? Destiny 2. First time I was into it, it was like exhausting because there were so many particle effects all the time, and also the interest curve never gave room to breathe. So playing it was physically exhausting. They added a setting where you could reduce the particle effects. Bless.
Wait,
But-
that wasn't a base setting? That feels
Nope.
like just... That feels like just poor game design.
That's a separate topic. Is there a quest posted and I'm just rambling and we're not getting started here?
I
Or...
posted a quest.
Uh,
But we have to, like, go see Rabbit of a Ding Dong or something.
I'm also going through my armory and seeing what armors I want to make.
Oh, okay, then by all means, I'm gonna keep ranting.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
And so the gameplay was fun. I really enjoyed the gunplay. But by the end of a dungeon, I wanted to take a nap. And that is not hyperbole. I am not exaggerating. I was genuinely tired every single time I played. And then we kind of got to the point where it's like, hey, this new raid just came out. Let's try it. And we were at it for 6 hours.
Oh god. That's
And
too long.
we didn't finish it. Because
That's just too long.
the mechanics were not well explained in the Danger Book.
What's a danger book?
Have you played World of Warcraft?
Of course I've played World of Warcraft.
Okay, it's the adventure guide. It's the thing that tells you, hey,
What's an adventure guide?
okay, it's
Oh, I'm sorry. You play World of Warcraft for kids. I got it.
okay, gotcha. All right, so either way, the guides that were out there on this new, I'm sorry, the guide that was provided by Bungie for the new raid was bad. It was poorly written. And the mechanics were not clearly explained. And so we just struggled so hard with it, and it was distinctly not fun.
And I take it this is the kind of game that you can't just
Hold
fake
on,
it.
Nightingale. How did you almost die
yeah,
today?
there were
What,
white
what's going on? Are
knights.
you okay? Are you actually home? Did you make it home?
And so that was frustrating. I was out for a while, and I went back in to play with my cousins. And that was nice, but then squad size is 3. And so trying to do group content was a pain in the butt because my cousins would always have it filled out, and then only when they couldn't fill it out amongst themselves would I get an invite. And so it was always
Well,
like,
baby,
I'm
it's
doing
always
solo
heaven when
content,
you're
I'm doing
around.
Solo content, and it was boring.
Yeah, solo content did kind of suck.
Like, I enjoyed it for a time, because I found the guns I like to use. But my other beef with the game is that the game doesn't tell you what you should be doing to get better gear. And so I was at a point where I had been out for a couple DLCs, and it wasn't clear what I should have been doing to get to the light level I needed to be at to do the content with my cousins that was 6+ players instead of just 3.
Fair.
How did you almost get crushed by a semi and concrete wall?
So that's my beef with Destiny. And I was still tired after doing the content. It was so brainless. So brainless.
I always heard the gunplay was like really solid though.
I love playing with the guns. The problem, my beef with the gameplay is that it's always on the gas. It never lets up.
Yeah, that's a good point. It does cater to the current day generation of gamers where it is full tilt and does not let up.
Yeah, like 20-minute adventure in and out. But it's like, man, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna.
What game are you
I'm
talking
taking my
about,
time,
Braz?
I
Are you
don't-
also talking about Destiny 2 or?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
I'm a
mean,
crotchety old man.
you are, but
Back in my day, games were fun and had downtime between the missions.
Back in my day, we had Doom, and you had to explore the level.
but
Yeah.
I mean, it's very true that is a form of game design that was integral to the MMO world. MMOs like EverQuest and RuneScape and World of Warcraft and Guild Wars, they were all designed for you to pick up quests and go on adventures. Some of them were short, some of them were long. They were designed for you to go into dungeons and fight monsters and team up with other people. And again, some of them were really short and some of them were really long. But they were all designed for you to go in and kind of figure out what was going on and learn how to do it. And then once you were done, like, you had that accomplishment of knowing, oh, I know how to do this. Instead of in Destiny, where it's, all right, I'm going to sign up for this dungeon, and then you get thrust into a dungeon that's already halfway complete because the people ahead of you are speed running it. And by the time you get to the boss, you're already done, and you didn't get any of the loot. And you're like, I don't know what happened. So you try doing it solo, and then you just get crushed, and you're like, I still don't know what happened.
Slow and careful.
You should take energy drinks.
Oh yeah, good point.
So yeah, I had some issues.
Plus those older MMOs made you. I don't know if it's just me, but they made me want to like explore the world that I was in.
Yeah,
It was like, oh, I'm gonna find this random quest that has no purpose, but it has a good story behind it, and then that's it. I for the life of me can't remember the name of the quest, but there's this one quest where you're just wandering through this wasteland, and then you somehow get wrapped
Yes,
into a ghost
Waddles.
story,
I was
and it's
talking
really cool.
about Destiny
Oh.
2.
my final nail in the coffin that has been a thorn in my side about Destiny since the dawn of time is that its
Found him.
UI is so bad. Its UI is atrocious, and I don't understand how they haven't fixed it yet.
Oh, he moved.
Don't, yeah. Watch me trust that one. And he's gone. All right.
All right, excellent. I will say, for a free FPS MMO with a decent story that's somewhat compelling and has some fun mechanics, it's a great game. Like, I wouldn't spend money on it knowing what it is. Maybe like 10 or 15 bucks if it were cheap and I had a friend to play with. And I will give it credit for like where credit is due on the fact that the game is a fantastic game if you want to jump in for like an hour and run some dungeons and kill some things and shoot some stuff and then leave. Because it does a great job at getting you directly into the game.
Yeah.
And it can be a lot of fun. What is... Okay, those are the buttons.
Yeah, it's taking me a little bit too. I'm like, okay, what do I do here?
Oh wait, I don't have to feel guilty about taking the mount anymore. Sweet.
No.
Ow!
Why? Because I'm not a flying bug glaive man?
Precisely. I'm glad we agree.
Yeah,
Still
I'm...
about-
Damn it!
I'm still learning how to do Dagger Boy.
Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. Prince, I think that's a perfectly valid reason to play it. If you have friends to play it with and you enjoy it, by all means, play it. Don't let my miserable experience try and put you down there. But I will...
I will yuck
objectively
your
say
yum.
that the menu is atrocious. The menu UI is so bad.
The UI does take a little bit to get used to. I will 100% agree with you there.
No, corner's hard. Don't you do it. All right, thank you.
Those things are the worst.
Someone call me? Yeah, I was saying how beautiful of a man you are, and I hope you're
Yeah.
recovering from your illness with all haste.
Yeah.
Timbit was ill?
Yep.
Did I miss that?
Yeah, I don't
Not
think
really.
you voted any of us.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm violating HIPAA. Fuck.
You're not his doctor. You didn't sign a HIPAA agreement. You're good.
Oh,
Okay,
you're right.
The monster's
All right.
trapped in the vines.
He
Now
was
hit it with all you got.
diagnosed with ligma. It was terminal.
A bad case of it, or just like a minor?
Oh, it was so bad.
Well,
His
he's
soul
got to
levels
lick my
were-
balls, so it's a big case of it.
Ooh, I see what you're saying.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
why
die.
This fight's annoying.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
I don't have anything to hit him with. I just keep ricocheting off.
This is like a fight you farm for points because all of his parts break pretty easily.
Yeah, this is a fight I wish I had a hammer on.
Yeah, based.
Sorry. We gotta get out of here. He's coming for me.
I know I was trying to keep him down here, but he didn't do that. What? Be mad at me.
Figure out what I can tackle out of here. Oh no! He's Beyblade.
Let him rip.
Am I the only one who remembers the Beyblade theme where it's like, it's
Yeah.
Beyblade?
Yeah, I don't remember that at all. Dude,
Oh
I
my
keep
goodness.
forgetting there was an actual show. I thought it was a stupid
I remember
toss.
Okay, because every time I make reference to that, everyone just goes Beyblade, let it rip. I'm like, no, that's not what I'm referencing.
If someone says Beyblade, that's all I think about.
I will say I also did not like Halo Infinite.
that was like
Have
the
they
tagline,
made any
but it
good
wasn't the
changes
theme
to it,
song.
Waddles? Do you know?
Oh, I'm out of stamina.
That's
It'd be a shame if I were to have this energy drink. Oh.
Oh. And that's shit for you.
Come back here, you bony bastard. Oh, you left some of your things. Thank you.
Wee.
Oh, I didn't know
no,
you could
Prince.
harvest those.
Oh yeah. Points. SCP Secret Lab is a lot of fun.
It is, and I'm sorry I keep
No,
bailing
dude,
out on the play.
It's you're not bailing. Literally, I ask you, you tell me yes or no. I will never begrudge you if you like tell me no, man.
It also doesn't help that he asks like 10 minutes before the game.
oh, literally. He usually asks me a good bit before.
That just literally, it was like, hey, we're doing this right now. Go. I was like, oh, okay. Let me see if I can assemble a crew.
I've got a perfect crew in mind. One's the hacker, and one's the
Hey,
guy.
tails off.
Sweet.
gonna carve it right now because I hate all of you.
I'm gonna keep them occupied. Never mind, no I'm not.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
He didn't like you at all.
I don't know
got
what
the
I
carvo.
just did to him, but I just like sawed through his body, and that was incredible. I
Oh, did you do the
Beybladed
actual
him.
Beyblade move?
Yeah.
Damn, cool.
It's so good.
Ow. He just smacked me with his head. What rude dude.
And I have no idea how I did that Beyblade move.
Oh, he moved. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh, I just did it again. Except it wasn't on him.
We're not gonna talk about how I just totally whiffed that,
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
You couldn't see. I couldn't. All I saw was the sword missing because I'm stuck inside.
Yeah, this
the
game is
tail,
really
and I'm like,
good.
in my head, I'm just giggling.
I'm sorry that that
precisely
you didn't know we were
0
playing
damage.
it.
I'm
Amy
not
joined
gonna
us
talk
last time,
about
and she
it.
usually joins us when she can. But
Oh, shit, didn't work.
she did not get a lot of
was hoping
sleep,
that mountain that
so she
usually
did not join us
doesn't
tonight.
You know what? We got a lot of pokey sticks. Maybe I'll switch to hammer. It's also a heavy damage, but it's not a blade, so.
Don't you hate hammer with a passion?
No, I.
You know
hate
me,
longsword
Dimbit,
with
or
passion.
Dimwit. I
okay.
have to get the good camera angle. I'm the streamer. It's my job.
I broke his thigh. You want some Radabon thigh? It's fresh.
Yeah, I'll take it. Where's it?
I cooked it to perfection.
Delightful.
That's highly sus.
I hit it so hard it cooked.
Oh, I'm just gonna carve this tail real quick.
The friction of your smack cooked it. Radabon, my dude, you're having a rough time.
Yeah, I mean, we cut off his tail and just been poking him over and over again. And he wasn't really doing
Okay.
anything but sleeping.
Here you go, Test. I got the other one for you. I'm
you.
gonna die.
Ooh, I likewise am almost dead.
I appear to have a health issue here.
I can't aggro him. I'm sorry.
That's a HIPAA
It's
violation?
Not your fault. A health bar violation.
Hey, I mounted him again. Look at that. I'm gonna break his chin.
Gosh darn it. What happened to the last mount?
Yeah.
Oh, I attempted to cut the tail. That's right.
Okay. I want to break his chin because I remember you could do that. And there's something I remember needing at some point.
His chin is already broken.
Oh, okay, sweet.
You might be thinking of Uragan.
I think I am. I believe I am everywhere about. They all blend together when you murder them forever.
I'm doing a great job cutting his ankles, guys.
You are.
Dude, he's just getting his nails did.
Fuck.
Ah, gosh darn tremors.
I'm like, everybody's just sitting on the ground, and I'm just like, poke, poke, poke.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, he's
On
doing this.
Earth? Oh, he's doing okay.
He's getting his bones back.
He's he's getting the thing I probably shouldn't say on stream.
He's getting his bone on.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's going to the bone zone.
Bone zone. It's not gonna help him much because oh wait, never mind, it will because I can't hit him anywhere. We need to capture him or kill him because he's going to sleep.
I think we just need to hunt him. So I think either
Yeah,
or,
we just gotta hunt him.
But I don't have cat mats, so.
Oh,
How's it feel to be back?
It feels great. I miss this game. I'll be honest.
it feels great, especially after reading Nightingale's comment there about a fun thing he saw on his way home. There was a man riding a motorcycle down the freeway going about 90, and his butt crack was showing.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been that person before.
All right, craziest thing you've ever seen on the road. Go.
Oh God, that's a I.
It doesn't
I mean,
have to.
That was a
I
hard one.
guess it doesn't have to be the craziest. Just pick a crazy thing.
It's a really hard one because usually my crazy experiences involve me.
Nope, it can't involve you. It has to be the craziest thing you saw.
Yeah,
I usually just pay attention to my stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if I have any crazy things that I've seen. I've seen like people just being generally reckless. I have no idea what's going on right now.
We're fighting him in a tight corridor. It's fine.
It's a very bad idea.
Construction cone underneath a car for 10 miles. Holy
I've seen
crap.
someone literally like throw a hammer at me before, but that
I
was
got threatened with a knife.
shit. That's impressive. was it the driver or was it the passenger?
None of the above. It was a jaywalker.
Oh wow.
You know what?
He-
I saw a man eating a bowl of either soup or cereal. I'm still not sure which.
Both of those. How?
While driving. I don't know, man. I don't know.
But
Keeps me up
this,
at night.
This guy, I was pulling out of my place of work to go get lunch, and he walks right in front of me, and I can see he's bleeding from his shin. And he, as he's cutting in front of me, he brandishes his knife, and I'm like, "All right, dude, what are you gonna do? I'm in a car." Like, this is not a threat to me in the slightest.
Yeah. Oh no.
He's gonna cut your tires.
Doors.
Like, you try anything, I'm just gonna punch the gas. Like,
I mean, I've had the usual, people trying to carb edge at me, stuff like that, but normally on the road, I'm usually the one that people consider the crazy one, so.
I can safely say I can't break out of my swings. I can safely say that I have not done like crazy maneuvers. Oh, goodbye.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh! I am out of health potions, by the way.
With that whole fight, I was like, I'm not gonna use a single health potion. And I didn't. But,
Clearly.
Can you give me one?
once I get a certain item, I can. By using one of my own.
You know what? I have... Oh, boy.
He's coming for you.
Don't worry, guys, I'm coming.
Ooh.
I have a mega potion I can take.
Should have to charge. Oh, man.
Going back to failing to sleep. Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Wow, that was it? Really? I dashed into him once and he died. Wasted that mega potion for nothing.
Nah, it's not a waste.
Good luck, Timbit. I wish you the best. I hope you're able to get some good sleep.
Lose a wheel mid-drive and not notice? How do you fail to notice a missing wheel?
I had a crew that lost a wheel on their trailer and didn't notice.
Well, that's different, but like on a four-wheeled car?
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, I need a sleep sack. That's the thing I need.
Sleep sack? I think
Yeah.
you're thinking of Uragan.
No, it's definitely for this guy.
I didn't know he has sleep moves.
Yeah, he do. He do. Ow.
He dooby-dooby-doo.
Ow. Rude. Because that's how I make his pants. It requires a sleep sack for his pants.
Yo, man, I hope this wolf drops some pants.
I do really. I need new
What?
pants.
Test ripped his pants. It's fine. It's
So yeah, I ripped my pants.
And then
do
I
that a
ripped my pants.
lot.
My
I legitimately do that a lot.
That song is a bop.
Look, man, it's SpongeBob. Of course it's a bop.
Yeah, sorry about that, Faye. I ruined your money.
I like how we all got Target Destroyer.
Yeah. Screw it all. I mean, we basically broke him.
Just saying, greater than all of you combined. Ignore the fact that I'm using a heavy weapon.
Yeah, don't worry. We are ignoring that. Don't worry. Why did it take me to the research base?
You should prepare.
Because you have to
going
talk
down
to the
bottom
third
of the Rotten
master,
Vale.
or
There
whatever.
might not be any turning back once we're there.
Oh, wait, I gotta speak to the third fleet master. I was just speaking to you. Why do I have to speak to you again?
Oh,
She's
hi
lonely.
there, Scout.
Now is the time.
Salad.
chat.
Ha, salad.
One in the chat if I should switch to hammer. Press 1 in the chat.
One.
I don't really care. You do you, boo boo.
That's why I'm asking chat.
That's fair. I press star.
Why hammer? Cause we got a few bladey boys here. We could use an impact weapon. And I
Salad.
figure hammer is great sword adjacent in terms of playstyle.
Salad, we're all much better off now that you're here,
Breathtaking.
baby.
Yeah.
It's also a weapon I've never played before, and absolutely 100% better.
Raffinos.
Oh yeah, I gotta hunt Rathalos.
They look
Okay.
so free.
Have we encountered
I
Rathalos yet?
don't think we have.
So
I think we've seen
what's
him
the bottom of the
once
veil like?
because he fought the
I could not
electric
say.
squirrel. What was
Oh,
it?
that's
Though we
right.
have
And we
learned much, what we
Yeah,
have
a
on
little
their
crisis.
facts,
Yeah, it
and
was
not
terrifying.
a single clue to what truth they add
But I
up
don't
to.
think we've had a quest to do anything with him yet.
Yeah, I think he's the quest
We
you get
know
to
Zora
cross over into high
Magdaros is
rank.
heading there,
Mm.
but why?
I need him
The world
for
is full
my
of
next set of gear,
mysteries to consume us.
Yeah.
or the next
And
piece of gear that
delicious
I'm going for.
mysteries.
How can we even
Consume.
see his gear?
It just said
You might have
Rathalos.
picked up a scale. Was it
yeah, I haven't
Rathalos or
played it.
Rathian?
I want to say it was Rathalos. I'll double check once I'm out of this cutscene.
Ah, yes. Cutscene.
Oh yeah, I need to watch that. It's the
Hey,
next is
I think I found
Legiana,
something.
right?
Let's set it down.
Yeah,
I don't have the earplugs for this, man.
Oh no.
Drip, you want to turn your volume all the way up.
No?
There is absolutely no. It's like Ridley
As I
from Fusion.
thought.
No.
That's Legiana. Oh, okay. Then absolutely turn your volume up during the fight.
Oh.
Go do it.
I mean, I've fought Legiana before.
I like the fight too, but man, it is. He yells a lot,
Yeah. Yeah.
We have
and I
disturbed
didn't
its
really
hunting
love it until I
grounds.
had full earplugs.
Be sure to grab flash pods.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that too.
We should
Very useful
regroup.
for this fight.
Just yell back.
Totally.
Dude, have I told you about the hidden weapon tech I discovered in LARP?
No.
What?
It's a hidden ability that everyone has access to. It's called your voice.
You just scream at people? Does it work?
So I'm just gonna tell the story of the first time I used it. So we were playing this game. It was just an endless game mode. We were kind of wrapping up, and so it was just a thing to kind of cool down but continue playing. And my teammate at the time
Hey,
was
partner.
about to be flanked by someone from behind, and I knew I couldn't run to
Slow
defend
and
them in
careful.
time. So I did the only sensible thing that occurred to me and just went, ah! And I scared the person approaching him so bad. It was just my shout.
That's awesome.
I saved his life. And so I've been using it lately as like, pump myself up, I'm gonna go ham now. And it works.
That's incredible.
That's pretty great. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
I'm sorry. It is Rathian, not Rathalos.
Okay.
Awesome.
And I
That's
need his webbing. Where's Rathian?
Rathian is Wildspire,
Yeah.
and I think sometimes she can be in the forest. Salad.
World map.
I respect.
Excuse me.
No, respect isn't the right word.
I don't respect you.
I admire your opinion because it is so wrong. It is admirable how wrong you are.
No, I agree with him. Only good fight is Zora Magdaros. Salad's got a point.
You all good?
You know what? He makes a good point.
Oof. I take a yeah, no. No.
All right, I need the Godel upgrade tree.
I have to
Give me
slay
this.
14 Hornitar for the botanist.
Greetings.
Okay. we
14
can do that.
Hornitar? Okay, yeah, easy. There might even be an optional quest in the Rotten Vale now that you just go down into the Rotten Vale and slay the small monsters. Dragon Is hammer the play or is hunting horn the play?
Yes.
Sure.
They're both impact weapons, known for long swings.
Hunting horn
Ooh.
makes the game trivial.
It can trivialize a lot of fight. That is true.
So I say go big horn, big hammer guy.
Big hammer. All right.
Or just do you. Go sword and shield.
I'm just gonna say yes to everything that you ask about for the record.
That's not helpful. Dad.
I'm an enabler.
Hammer is damage based, dude. So is hunting horn. You know what? I'm just gonna prove it. I'm just gonna prove hunting horn is damage based.
You just beat the crap out of people and never use the hunting horn ability at all.
And it's so damage based, I can deal damage to you guys too.
Wait, no.
As in, like, I can do mental damage to you guys.
No. I
You do
like
that
my
already.
mental health right now.
Humor these
have
days
a-
is based on self-infliction of pain.
Go longsword. Don't talk to me, dragon. Don't. How dare you?
His name is Kane. Get it right.
Yeah.
Hey, partner.
Okay, post your new quest. Yawn.
I've got a Hornitar quest up if you want to join it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Ooh, Toby Kadachi is one of the investigations I have.
If you want to hurt them, you need to hurt yourself. Go longsword. Absolutely not. Longsword is a trash weapon for trash. Okay, that is aggressive. Capcom. Sorry.
When aren't you
longsword-
aggressive?
You're right though. My beef with longsword is that it's Capcom's favorite and therefore gets all the buffs and all the love.
His beef is that he's not good with it. So
Oh my god.
I left the quest for some reason. Did you guys like go without me readying up? Kidding,
might
don't play
have.
longsword. Absolutely.
I might have done
it
that.
said I left the quest too.
What the
Yep.
fuck? You
So
were
that's what
ready.
happened.
Cody was ready though. Ah,
No, but if you go when not everyone's ready, it just ditches everyone.
that's stupid.
You can join the quest anyway. Trillian.
I
You just
abandoned
take
it.
the join quest. What? Oh my goodness.
Oh god, today's been a day.
Yeah, tell
Joe
me about
Cat-
it.
Joe Cat is right when he says that longsword is baby mode, is easy baby mode for this game.
Was today a shitty day for you too, Cody?
It's been a rough couple of days.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I mean, yesterday. Well, okay, so day before yesterday, because today's Saturday, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So Thursday, on my way home, my windshield got hit with a rock and started cracking it. So I had to take that to an auto glass place on Friday to make sure that I didn't need to replace the whole thing. And then when I got home, I was making dinner and spilled hot dinner that I just pulled out of the microwave all over myself and the counter and the floor that I had to clean up. So I just was not feeling it. Or, yeah, no, that's when that happened. And then today I was getting dinner. I was trying to put dinner in the microwave, and I dropped my cup of water on the counter on myself and splashed the whole kitchen with water that I had to clean up. So it's just like, it's the little things. It's not like a bad thing happened. It's just,
You're getting tired of the little
Yeah.
shit.
yeah. Like, it was one of those things where as soon as it happened, I just leaned against the counter and looked down and just,
Yeah. Sounds like you need a nice cleansing poo.
haven't even had one of those.
What?
Sad.
Poor man.
All right, I've opened up a quest.
Waddles, the whole unleashing your inner weeb thing is part of why I don't like it. But
Unleash
that's
your
a
inner
personal
weeb.
thing. That's a personal thing. I recognize that's not the game's, well, that's not Capcom's fault directly. That's my aversion to that kind of thing.
But you're already a weeb, so just embrace it.
You are not right, and I will demand that you take that back.
I tensed up after that comment.
Oh, I'm still standby for departure and depart now.
Mine was less anything crappy and more just a bunch of little things. I was tired from having to wait till, after you stopped streaming yesterday, Cody. It was about 25 minutes before my dad finally showed up with the keys. So
Oh
that
my
was annoying.
God.
So I was already exhausted from that. Then I get to the shop and another crew's there, which means I had to change my ideas of what I was going to do anyway because, oh, well, they're taking the 2 mowers, so I have to do something else. So I had to improvise, and that was annoying. And it's just a bunch of stupid stuff.
I'm sorry, bud.
Salad, if you want to continue this discussion, we totally can. Now is not the right time. We can do it on my stream where I don't have to worry about being a salty bastard.
Because everyone knows you are. Hello,
It's true.
Mosswine.
I am not going to try and pretend that I am not incredibly salty. I'm trying to work on it, but man, sometimes people have opinions that they just need to know are wrong. And that's not the right attitude.
I killed the Mosswine right near a hole that he crawled through, and now I can't harvest him.
Oh.
Something anime would do. Excuse you, D&D exists. Weapons have been... Instruments have been used as weapons.
Yeah,
all
but I
the
mean,
time.
think about the amount of people that play D&D. Weebs.
Don't taint this for me, man.
Look, I'm just saying.
Just...
If you're gonna argue it, you gotta fight it right.
Here's my argument. All right, when I
Uh-huh.
think of instruments used as weapons in anime, I think of something like a flute, where it is a graceful kind of weapon. This is a hammer with bagpipes.
I mean, that sounds pretty anime to me.
Okay, so I'm trying to construct a real argument here, and
I'm just
you
gonna
are...
stay here and la la. I'm just killing some big old giant crickets. That's all I'm doing. I'm just killing the crickets.
Did you carve any of those crickets, by the way?
Nope. I
I've-
completely forgot you could.
Yeah, I've been trying to carve them, but I can't always find all the ones that I've killed because their
Yeah.
bodies disappear so quick.
Well, it's sometimes you hit them and they explode.
Once again, you can hit them with the net, and it'll kill them without breaking the bodies. But it takes
You
forever, so
you
yeah,
so
but
right, Waddles.
bunga.
It is dual blades. It is indeed dual blades. I wanted to try out the daggers because they seemed like fun.
Oh, I had a discussion with a friend of mine the other day about how calling something the best is different from calling something your favorite.
That's fair. It is
Yeah.
very fair.
His contention
Welcome,
was
DJ
that
Lova.
best
Welcome to
and
the
favorite
to the kingdom. How are you
one
doing
and the same.
tonight?
And I do not agree with that.
I don't agree with that either because there are things that I know are my favorites, but they are by no means the best.
Yeah.
It's like one of my favorite animes is Trigun, and that is by far not the best anime. It's relative garbage.
I'm glad to hear you're doing
all things
well.
considered, but
Thank
I
you
love
for
it 'cause it's
stopping
one of
by
my
the
first, so
stream
it's
and
my
hanging
favorite.
out. We're so glad to have you.
That's it.
But yeah,
How has your
so-
day
That's the
been
whole
tonight?
argument. my example was Star Fox Adventures. I loved it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, it's not.
It's not good.
I wouldn't even go. It's good. It's not great.
It's a lot worse being tied to Star Fox. In my opinion.
You know, I have thoughts about that. I don't know.
What are the
just
guiding
the opposite.
lands?
If they're good thoughts, as in, like, I don't know if maybe my opinion on that. My
You tell
knee-jerk
people your
opinion on that
favorite Legend of
is
Zelda game is
correct.
Twilight Princess, but you think the best is Wind Waker?
But
Why Wind Waker?
I could probably build a case. Your favorite Legend of Zelda is Twilight Princess. You think the best is Wind Waker? See, I disagree on both points. So right away, we're seeing the dichotomy. Like, is what defines the best. You have to give qualifications for what is the best. But with your favorite, you could just be like, man, dude, sweet. Twilight Princess is my favorite. Is your favorite? I can't contend that. That is your opinion, and it is 100% your opinion.
That is your
not
opinion.
right.
It is 100% wrong.
I am to say, for me to tell you your opinion is wrong and that your favorite is not Twilight Princess is 100% invalid.
I'm trying to remember the name of the really crappy
I'm not
Legend of
afraid.
Zelda game that just came out, just to trigger Ed, but I can't remember the name of it.
Breath of the Wild?
I didn't think that one was a crappy one. I thought it was just mediocre.
Are you
Majora's
talking about
Mask?
the Zelda CDI ones?
Yeah, one of those ones.
Oh, they
That's
didn't just come out.
No,
Wand of Gamelon.
well, those two, but I'm thinking of the one where you have the stupid bird hat. What's that one?
Minish Cap? Minish Cap is my favorite.
That was like genuinely
Oh,
hated by everybody.
okay.
Nah, it's good.
So it's like a
there were
boss
some
rush.
systems
That's
that-
pretty cool.
on reflection don't make a lot of sense, but like I don't mind them, so
I was gonna be like, yeah, we all know the best Legend of Zelda is that one, and I was like, not meaning that because we all know that the best one is, A Link to the Past. That's the best
No.
Zelda game.
Prince, we're not talking about the best Zelda game, we're talking about your favorite Zelda game.
I don't know which one's my favorite. I mean, I haven't played a lot of them. I've played Ocarina of Time, I've played Phantom Hourglass, Twilight Princess, A Link to the Past. I think those are the only ones that I've played.
At this point, I have played to completion all of them, except for the CDI games because I don't hate myself that much.
Hey, partner.
Well,
Just picturing the face of the big, the meme face of the king.
so Salad, you're asking for both, but you have to qualify. You have to define what the best is. Best by what definition? Because between the Zelda games, you get different appeals. Like, you like Twilight Princess, you probably really like it for the story and the epic feel of it. But like, I would say the best is the best in terms of puzzle design is Oracle of Ages. So you really have to.
Now I think you're just making stuff up.
You have to qualify best. You don't have to qualify favorite.
I'd say the best overall, and I hate saying this because I genuinely hate this game, is I'd say the best overall would have to be
Is Wind Waker on the
not
Switch?
Not Ocarina of Time, the one after that.
Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask. I'd say overall it has the best theme, it has the best story, and it's got some good puzzles in it, and the design's not horrible.
Honestly,
I hate
Kane,
it
you're not
because
missing too
I don't
much.
like the 3D Zelda games at all, except for Wind Waker. I think that's the only 3D Zelda game I've enjoyed.
See, my contention about that would be I think Majora's Mask has the best designed dungeons in all of the 3D Zeldas.
Yeah.
Anyway, we need to hunt a Rathian.
Yes.
Yes.
I think I have an investigation for that.
Ooh, I never even thought to look at the right. Blah, 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 blah. Oh man, day needs to stop. It just needs to stop being a day.
So we kind of got into it about this whole thing of what are your favorite games, and it was like it came up. What's your favorite game? Just broad strokes. What's your favorite? And I was like, I can't narrow it down. And I started rattling it off. I was like, wait a minute, I can't narrow it down to 5 or 10. And so I
have
ended my
one-
favorites list at 34.
Oh Jesus. I have one for 2 silvers and a gold.
For Rathian?
4-player. Yeah.
All right, let's do it. I've only got a Tobi Kadachi one.
I don't have a Rathian. So
I have the one and only Rathian apparently.
Heck yeah, dude.
I think my favorite game would probably be Halo 2.
Interesting. I wouldn't have pegged that. Please elaborate.
It's just
If
like
you want.
growing up, I didn't have many. I I didn't have many like consoles or anything to play on. My brother had a PlayStation 2 that he eventually gave to me, and so I was able to hold on to that one. Which camp do we need to go to?
I don't remember. I just went to 11 because that's the one I remember.
Okay.
Sure, 11 works.
So, you know, I played like a lot of RPGs and stuff like Star Wars Battlefront and all sorts of stuff on the PlayStation itself. But when I finally was able to play on an Xbox, I played a ton of Halo 2 in my childhood. And it was a fun game. And like Halo 3 was great with a lot of the stuff that they added, but Halo 2 just had the creativity of the community, and you would, you know, join a friend's lobby and then make 10 more friends that day, and then, you know, play all sorts of custom games as well as the ranked system. I felt was really good. I just out of all the games that I've played, I remember having an absolute blast with that, and I always have good memories of Halo 2. I don't have bad memories of Halo 2.
Right on.
So, for me, I think my favorite game would be Halo 2, even though if I were to choose a game to play, it probably wouldn't be Halo 2 these days. It's still just one of my favorite games. Similar to that, I feel like in my top 5, it would probably be like Halo 2, Kingdom Hearts, World of Warcraft, Guild Wars 1.
Start a gaming podcast.
What would be the 5th?
Yeah, I'm struggling to figure out my favorites. Just a top 5. I don't really.
I literally told my friend, I was like, if you put a gun to my head and said pick one, I couldn't do it. I'd tell you to pull the trigger.
Maybe Mario Kart.
Ooh.
Mario Kart's fun.
Yeah. Sally would have to break them down into categories. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's too tough to like break it down for just like one thing.
Yeah.
Is that another moss swine?
What is your beef with mouse?
I don't know.
Delicious.
Isn't there hide or whatever rare, so you need to pick it up?
I suppose.
That's why I do it.
I suppose. Yeah.
I like moss wine because sometimes they have a big fluffy bird sitting on them.
Aw.
What are we hunting? Rathian.
Rathian, yeah, I'm trying to find them.
I'm like sitting here wandering through the jungle, just vibing.
Yeah, I have no
My
idea
thought
where I'm
is-
going.
My thought is big flying thing, go up, so I'm going up. Oh, another moss wine.
Yeah, I think up is the right way. Okay. Oh, if we're gonna break it down into categories like that. Favorite story. Hold on, I need my list.
Oh god, he wrote the list down.
I told you I was writing it.
You know,
This is amazing.
I think Halo would still be on one of my favorite story games because, like, you know, I didn't always play the multiplayer. I just did a lot of campaign too, like finding the Easter eggs and glitching out of the level and all sorts of stuff like that.
Well, pull the trigger on me. I can't pick. It's a tie between Disco Elysium, Outer
Ooh.
Wilds,
That's a good game.
Pyre,
Oh, Pyro's so good.
Hollow Knight.
Found Anjanath.
It's like, just pull the trigger. Obra Dinn. It's just, The World Ends With You. God, pull the trigger. Just kill me, dude.
I'm up here where Rathalos usually hangs out up here. I figured that's where it would be, but she's not here.
Let's see. Actually, I can pick a favorite
Rathian.
multiplayer.
Oh no,
My
but
fa-
Rathalos hangs out on this map too.
Oh, okay.
My favorite multiplayer would be Monster Hunter World. It is by 200 hours my most played multiplayer game. And actually my most played game on Steam.
If we're going favorite multiplayer game of all time, and it hurts me to say this because it's another one of those games that I now hate. Minecraft has to be it for me. If we're going hours played, I literally spent 3 years playing that game basically every day for 5 or 6 hours on multiplayer. I can't say that there's ever been a game multiplayer-wise that has hooked me so hard, even though now I look back, I'm like, man, I could have been doing so much other things.
Yeah.
But at the time, man, I've met a lot of good friends on Minecraft.
Yeah.
So, and one of them I still hang out with.
I mean, World of Warcraft was basically that for me. Like, I met and made so many friends on World of Warcraft that I talk to every day. And, like, I think about them, like, quite often. I'll think about them and be like, I wonder how that person's doing it. I'm sure they probably don't think about me. I'm sure they probably don't remember me. But I remember them. And I hope they're well. But I did keep one friend. One friend I still hang out with.
I think you just thinking about that, thinking like, hey, I made these friends, is proof that they're thinking about you in that way as well.
Maybe.
Hopefully. That's what I always hope for. I mean,
Like,
I found Rathian.
Yeah?
Oh, buggies.
I literally jumped out of the giant tree and landed on her.
Nice.
I wish I had video of that. That was amazing.
I had a friend in World of Warcraft when I first started playing it. He was an undead mage named Bone Jangles. No idea what his actual name is, no idea where he lived or, you know, who he was, other than the fact that he was a wizard. I think it was on Blood Furnace, named Bone Jangles. And hi, Anjanath. I don't want to play with you. And I just remember, you know, him telling me jokes and me telling him jokes and us hanging out. And I'm sure I was, you know, a little kid compared to this guy, but I really enjoyed hanging out with him. And I think about him every now and again and how he taught me the word guffaw. And yeah, I hope he's well. I hope life's treating him all right. Hey guys, I'm finally here.
Yeah,
Hello.
Not to
You're
put
just in
pressure-
time to receive buffs.
Yeah, not to put pressure. This has got to be a little bit fast because I didn't realize that there was only a 15-minute time limit, and we're at the 10-minute mark, so we gotta like rush.
No! Ah. Need stun res.
Does her tail come off?
Yes.
It does.
I won't play status negating horns until.
Hey, we have Toby Kadachi. You're heading his way, Ed, just for the record.
Yo,
Ow.
I'm coming for the booty.
Swiggity
Wow,
swoogity.
Toby just bit me, just pounced on me. That was amazing. Oh, I'm glad. Oh my God, we have Anjanath here too.
It's a party.
It's a Monster Royale! Yo, can we just let them fight it out, or?
Unfortunately, we can't because we have a time limit.
They won't stop screaming. God.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Somehow she didn't catch me on fire. I died somehow. I don't know what killed me.
Test, your quest sucks.
Look, man, I didn't bring them all together.
Wait, where? Rathian's leaving.
Rathian is indeed leaving. I'm pinned by Anjanath. Cool, dude.
Found Rathian again. I'm gonna stab her in the face a couple times. Hopefully she dies.
Ooh, Waddles, I want you to tell me more about Wizard 101, because from what I know of it, it was a really crappy MMO, but I have heard so many people critically acclaim it, so I need to learn about Wizard 101.
I tried it. From what I experienced, the gameplay has the potential. But man, it is predatory in its sales tactics.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, most free MMOs are.
I deserve that.
You took that to the face.
I don't know how I didn't catch on fire to that. She literally like her maw. I was inside of her mouth, and somehow I didn't. Oh my
Hey
god,
Ed, come here.
Huh?
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Oh, I see. Smart. Also, I meant to jump off that and
I-
do damage. Oh, goodness.
I was poisoned and drinking the potion to the night. All right, come on. We gotta get this. We gotta get this stupid flying bastard.
Do I have antidotes? I do. Foggies.
Fucking poggies.
Do you not? Oh no.
She got
I
me.
said poggers. I've never said poggies.
Foggy Woggy, dude.
It actually isn't that bad of an MMO. From when you last played, it changed a lot of things. Really? Because last I saw anything about it, Josh Strife Hayes did a video on it, and it still looked kind of crappy. Not gonna lie. Rathian, how am I supposed to cut your tail when it's glitching through the floor, mate?
Just try a little harder.
You're so right.
Bonk.
I believe.
Spin.
I believe in the heart of cards.
I believe in the bonk.
Oh god, I
Uh-oh.
believe less in the heart of the
It's
cards.
here and screeching. Oh, it's one of those wind rays.
Wait, do I have white something on? Did I just heal you guys?
No, I've got,
Oh.
I'm hunting one.
Oh, okay. The hell is this?
That's a buff.
Oh,
Oh.
that's really
You're
cool.
welcome.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
What is
Yeah,
that?
welcome.
Okay, that's what I had to say. Thanks, Brian. You're welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Have a good night, Kane. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to see you.
Oh, bye, Kane.
Don't forget to sharpen your bagpipes.
Oh, shoot, you're right. My weapon is sounding a little flat. Gotta sharpen it.
Oh my god,
Ow.
Althea, just die. I feel like if you're standing behind me and I block something, it should negate the damage.
Oh my goodness, I need Hornmeister.
No.
Are you not horny enough for the Horn Club?
I am not. My song's. Oh my god, she's slapping me, dude.
Just run,
Oh
Test.
no, I'm gonna die.
Or run, Ed.
I pulled her off of me.
I can't, I'm stunned. Okay, we're good.
Just stay
Hey,
back.
my controller is gonna break because I'm rattling the stick so hard.
Rattle them bones.
No! Anyway,
He's mad at me. I'm a fucking slapper in the face.
oh, I
should've-
actually rolled through that. Holy crap.
I was trying to counter that and I didn't. Oh my god, just die, woman.
Got attack up for all of you and defense up. There you go. Hammer away. Yes. Head broken.
She is hurt.
Bro,
Oh.
Oh, tail's off.
focus on her, don't worry about carving right now.
Yeah. Knockout, please. Dang it, she walked away. She's doing the triple dash. Here comes another one.
Yeah.
Good. You're well hidden. Hopefully this does the trick.
She can't hit me because her tail's broke. Oh, she hit me that time.
No.
Is she flying away again?
Oh man, I should have brought up my flash pots. I could have flashed her out of that. Tail over here, Cody.
Nope, wrong button.
Well, heck, if I had realized the timer was so tight on this one, I wouldn't have faffed about in the beginning.
Where did she go?
This way. Oh, she's going all the way up. Fast travel to
It's 17, isn't it?
yeah, the very, very top one. Ancient Forest.
I think we could build the camp here. Let's ask the head honchos.
We need to deepest her weepus.
I get there and the handler's like, "Hey, I think we could build a camp here."
Oh yeah, because I think this is Test's camp.
Yeah.
Which we haven't unlocked yet. So.
I went through and I found all the kitty cats.
Where the? Wait, she's not here. Oh no, she's right here. Okay. Hello, friend. I am here to wake you up. Good morning. I don't have the time to set up a proper wake up. I'm sorry.
Wake up. Put on a little bit of makeup.
You want to?
I don't know the words.
That's right. Neither do I.
Take your trust in mine.
The deeps! Oh, the deeps! God, that was fun.
Oh my god. Oh.
So close!
Oh. How much time did we have left?
That,
Not enough.
not enough.
Oh.
We didn't find her fast enough. Dang it. We can do it again.
We did
Yeah.
get a Rathian shell.
Is that what you needed?
No, I needed the webbing.
Dang it. Oh, so we gotta break the wings. Okay.
So it's visually it's not that impressive, but gameplay wise it's pretty fun. Back in the early days there was no matchmaking for bosses and dungeons. There are bosses and dungeons?
Wait, there were bosses and dungeons. Wait a minute. Y'all, I'm super down to try Wizards 101.
So you either win solo queue or with whoever's nearby. It's largely centered on deck building. With the further you progress, the better spells you can get for your deck. That sounds kind of cool.
But there were a lot of spells I remember that were one-time use, and so you would just burn through your deck and have to buy more cards. Maybe I'm remembering in early days of Wizards 101, but that's what I remember.
Sounds like something that they would do. One of your personal favorite spells was a Russian nesting doll spell that fired cannonballs at all of the enemies in combat, doing different types of elemental damage. Oh, that is pretty cool. Wizard 101, or Wizards 101. Salad, did you play that too? I think Ziggy used to play that.
I can't say I've ever heard of it, honestly.
Are there other things with Slugger? That would be nice.
You did when you were a kid. Salad, you're still a kid.
A wee bab.
Actually, I was about to say, I think I'm the oldest here, but no, I think Test is older than me. Ed, I don't know.
26.
I'm older.
I turned 30 in February.
Oh. Sorry, old man. I didn't realize it was past your bedtime.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I'll get your cane for you.
Yeah.
Ain't all of you little rapscallions.
Can you tell us a story from when dinosaurs roamed the earth?
Well, they sucked.
What
We're
was-
killing them now. It's
what-
very much like this.
What was your childhood like? What was it like before
Christian rock,
internet and
uphill.
electricity?
Actually,
Both ways.
I did live without the internet for the first many years of my life. I wasn't allowed a computer for a very long time. Until I basically turned 12, got a job of my own, mowing my neighbors' lawns, and then had my company shut down because I was literally running like the landscaping company out of business. Because I took all of their business in this one HOA area that I lived by.
Because you offered to do it all for cheaper?
Oh yeah, I do. it
Hey,
for,
Gina,
like,
how are
$10.
you?
And I did a good job too, and I do all of them. So they didn't like me very much.
How did they shut you down?
They said I was running a business without a license. They legitimately like cease and desisted me because I did have a business. I had employees. I had other kids from school working for me.
Really?
I'm short
Yeah.
$3.
For what?
to upgrade my armor.
Oh no! You bought all that ammo. Go and sell the ammo.
No, Waddles, I don't think you are.
Wait a minute.
I thought you bought a lot of ammo.
Sinus
and
things
then-
going on, but doing okay. I'm doing all right, thank you. Just trying to
Can you
relax
sell the
and
ammo back? Get some money back?
have
I can.
a decent Saturday. Test the entrepreneur. So
Yeah.
Test. Would you be willing to be like the co-manager for the business that I want to eventually make?
Oh yeah. What is it?
Well, one, I want to run a restaurant.
Mm-hmm. I definitely have interest in that.
Yep. Two, I would love to run a clothing business.
I have zero fashion sense, so I'm a good choice.
Oh, right, perfect. Well, you see, it's a little less about the fashion. That's for the people that I hire. It's more about the idea, the concept. I want. It's essentially going to be like big and tall clothes, or as I like to put it, shirts that aren't midriff shirts.
Yeah, thank God. I need some of those.
I thought you were setting up for the worst pun I was about to hear.
And hoodies that don't feel like you are being birthed again.
Okay, I kind of do like those tight hoodies.
See, I don't mind them being a little bit tight, but if I have to like strain and punch my head
yeah,
through the hoodie
yeah.
every time, that's too much.
The size of the head hole needs to be bigger on every hoodie.
Yes.
I will say this forever. Maybe I just have a big old head noggin, but
You
that
got a
has
big
been
old noggin.
I do have a big old noggin, but I feel like at least everyone I know in my family has a big old noggin too. So maybe these small noggin idiots that are, you know, controlling the media, so to speak.
Yes, Nightingale. It's essentially I want to run a tavern. I would love to run, like a medieval themed tavern, with some modern foods, but some more old school types, like a lot of good stews, some good baked, like fresh bread, good baked goods, stuff like that. Like medieval times, except not outrageously priced.
So
I
will
say good
say-
luck to you.
I will say, profit margins on restaurants are relatively slim
That's fine.
in general. It is restaurants are usually
Money pits.
money pits that people use to reinvest their money into something else. You can make money on restaurants, but it's very hard. Usually
lot
you
of
are
hard work.
just stagnating and keeping whatever you put into it. Everything you get back goes right back into it.
Well, you see, here's the next part. The tavern, yes, it will be just a standard day-to-day restaurant, but the other half is I want to, and I doubt I'd be able to do both in the same building, but like have them next to each other at least. Like a game store of sorts, where
That'd be
people can rent a large room. That if they get food for their D&D game, they pay a little bit extra for the room. They can rent a large table in the back for 5 hours or whatever to play D&D and have a meal and stuff like that.
So
We've
what
rented
you
out-
want is like board game bar adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds cool.
Yeah,
I like-
that is a successful business model. There is one in Virginia where I was living for a while, closer to Blacksburg, the college town where VTech and all that is.
Mm-hmm.
They had one out there that was very successful. It was competing with all of the like club bars and stuff.
Don't go places. I'm gonna distribute buffs before
Okay,
you
I went
guys
places.
go.
Give me 1 second. Let me find back up.
We'll see.
I'll go
Because last
places.
time we got clapped.
The
And
last time we spent 10 minutes looking for the damn thing.
that's true. The other thing I would like to do is I would like to start up like essentially a brewing
Now you
business. So like my own branded like beers and meads to go along with it. So I mean, like, the restaurant offers a lot of these, but you make most of the money with like the game store and the brewery.
Yeah, because booze sales are a major part in restaurant. Like food profit margins are so non-existent that most restaurants make all their money at the bar. If you don't have a liquor license, you are in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Ooh, rent a DM? That would be interesting. I'd have to then also employ DMs or ask them to give me a cut of whatever they ask to DM, which I feel like is a little scummy, because like they could just do it anywhere else, but maybe I could be like, yeah, I'll give you guys like, I guess, a little discount on food if you do this here and people buy drinks or something, you know?
Well, you just make the DMs work on commission. Basically, if they have a certain amount of, you offer the space and they're there that night, and if they get people who want to be in a session with them, then they get paid for the session.
Oh my god. She does not like me today.
I think she likes much of anybody right now. We kind of just walked up on her and started stabbing her in the face. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I didn't start stabbing.
I did.
I started whacking.
I poked her in the butt.
If you run out of stamina,
To
you'll
be fair,
wounded and
Nightingale,
vulnerable.
I don't think this is a
Veteran hunters
business
know to
model that I
always
could
keep an eye
do
on that
in
gauge.
Washington. I think Washington is way too
Really hard to get
expensive.
liquor licenses in Washington, from what I've heard.
Which is weird because everywhere has a liquor license. Wait, aren't there a limited number of liquor licenses, like, in a state?
Yes and no. It depends on the state.
Okay. I was gonna say, that could be why, because there's so many breweries and pubs and restaurants that, like, you can go almost anywhere and they sell alcohol. You can go to the diner down the road and they're going to sell you boozy milkshakes.
Alright, well, I'm just aggro at the edge, and you guys have fun. Never mind, he's coming to somebody else.
It's going for...
Me, I'm out of potions.
Oh. Oh, please leave me alone.
I forgot to restock. I'm gonna run away real quick so I can
Okay.
go restock.
The GameStops in Tulsa actually do that. Basically, you can rent a thing for D&D and have an employee DM the game. Oh, that would be interesting.
I think you would need to... I don't think you could do long campaigns like that. I
No.
think that would not be... I think you could do one-shots. And
Yeah.
One-shots exclusively.
It
That way
would-
You can also build a backlog of them.
It would basically be like, it would basically be like running games at a comic, like a Comic-Con or a convention.
Yeah.
That sounds really interesting, Waddles. I'd love to explore more of that.
You'd also have to find a good way to vet your DMs, and I know that can be extremely hard, so...
A good way to what, my DMs?
Vet.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure they aren't toxic, make sure they're not doing creepy shit.
Well, you have to make sure they're good enough to pay for.
Yeah, also that.
After this hunt, I'm gonna need to go get myself some ice cream,
Okay.
because I have not had dinner.
What?
Oh.
I may or may not have gotten distracted and played Risk of Rain after work.
Oh, that's a good game.
I was playing as the Railgunner,
Yeah, that
and
is fun.
I found the military syringe 3D printer.
Ooh.
So, I hit at some point I hit a critical mass of attack speed that let me fly with my primary fire.
That's really
Wow.
Like, I would use the recoil from my gun to fly.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep. I saw it, I looked at your health and went, yep, that's what I'm doing.
I was like a foot away from the Vigor Watts too. I was like, no.
Oh my
No.
god. I didn't realize that Rathian, poisoned so much.
Only on her tail attack. Once you cut the tail off, she no longer poisons.
God,
Correct.
she must have not hit me with that at all last time.
Yeah, that's because she was hitting me with it all the time.
Yeah, same.
I used like I think it was 8 of the poison. Oh god, she's coming for you.
jeez.
Good.
Yeah, she's on me right now.
Okay, never mind. Sorry.
It's okay. I possess eyes. Which is a strange concept, I'm aware.
Yeah, what are these eyes? I just go by the sound, which is really hard with the hunting horn and all that, making all that noise.
Not made like any noise.
Oh wow, she's limping? Or was that a weird dodge?
That was her falling down. Someone hit her when she was trying to take off.
Oh, okay.
That was her falling down now. Attack the wings! Attack the wings!
Now I'm gonna pop her on her head so that she continues
Oh, yeah.
to get impacted.
That's a given. Yeah, fuck you, wind pressure.
Alright, buffs her out.
Oh, damn.
Oh, my life for earplugs. Thank you.
Don't forget to sharpen and tune your weapons.
Oh shit, you're right. My instrument is sounding a little flat. I will make that joke every single time I sharpen.
Yep. That's how you have to do it.
This is the mental damage I was talking about.
Hey,
No, I'm
you've gotta
fine
do
with it.
that. If you play Hunting Horn, you are obligated by contract to do that.
The game is literally like, we have tuned into your microphone. If you
Yeah.
don't do this,
You are getting like console banned.
Fireball? Oh no.
Nope.
Oh,
That's Fireball. Coming up soon, I think, maybe. I don't know. I can't tell what she's doing anymore. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good. Come get your buff.
Yeah, buff was
Me
nice.
hearties. Oh.
Oh.
goodbye.
Jesus.
all right. I'll take it.
I deserve this.
Oh, crap. I've got to run around real quick. Oh, no.
Oh, I don't have antidotes on my hotbar.
Oh, hi, Anjanath. I'm gonna walk very far away from you.
I think you do have a hit of wide range somewhere in your build.
I think I do too, dude.
Because you cured my poison there.
Oh, shit. Oh, thank God. She barely touched me. Heal, 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 heal.
Okay, you definitely have a little bit of wide range.
I think it's the flash chicken.
You're not gonna get any sleep tonight, Nightingale? How come?
Good. Now I can get buffed. I can get on the board for buffing people.
Waddles, it almost sounds like a little bit like the way that 4th edition, or not 4th edition, the Curse of Strahd board game is played. You should look that up. See if you can find those rules anywhere. If not, I will see if I have a PDF that I can give you.
Healings for babies, damage face.
I'm getting poisoned. There, I cured yours.
Thank you. True men just go in.
Yeah, true men keep you alive.
Defense stats are for babies.
Fuck you. That's my whole shtick. I am walking defense stats.
That's right. You know what you need to do, Tess? You just need to go longsword.
No. I will not do that. Oh, sorry, I knocked him down when you were mounted.
Nope, you're good. That's the point of a mount. I'm gonna spin my thing. Ah, earplugs. True men don't pull out. I disagree.
True men pull out if they know what's good for them.
Yep. For them and the person that they are
Oh,
loving.
nice break.
Thank you.
Keep her while she's to keep her down. Keep her down here. Don't let her fly away.
Nope. Impact Echo Wave did not do enough because of her previous stun. Oh, you actually hit that.
Oh, you hit her.
I heard it go off. I was like, there's no way that's gonna hit. And then I heard her roar. I was like,
That's a bomb.
You
pop.
are not allowed to
Powerful
escape
type of
here,
sling, I know
woman.
that can do some serious damage.
Yeah, broke her face.
you just want my job?
Well, I think you did most of the damage. I'm just a little bit lucky for it.
Now she's leaving.
Really? Ah, shit, she was.
All right, do you
tail's
think
a
she's
bruise,
going... Yeah, I carved it already. You think she's going to 17?
You carved. Oh,
It looks
yes.
like it.
How high
Yeah.
she's flying.
I thought she was taking off, so I went to go carve it, and then you're like, oh, I knocked her down.
That's a
Let's finish out so they can get to it.
Yeah, actually, that's about.
So I was like, oh, shoot, if she's knocked down, then let's do it.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
There are two moments I wish I had recording of that. Me jumping on her in the first one and that. That was a...
Dude, you do.
shot.
You can just go back to the VOD and clip it.
Oh, I'm not going to splice from Cody's. I'm going to post it on his Discord, though.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at you, so I did not see it.
No, you can hear it though.
Oh.
You can hear it.
I meant my visual, though. That was the cool shit.
Oh. Dude, it's so cool. I heard
It is a big
I
tail.
heard it land. All right, I got
Every good board game and RPG had borrowed ideas
Yeah, I
from
knew I was
something
getting
else.
Because you guys kept saying thanks for the help. Hold.
I gotta position this right. Its
Yeah.
positioning is weird.
Yeah, it'd be a real big move if I were to pick up this Wyvern egg right now.
There we go. I could have done a more elaborate setup, but she's already almost done. Yeah.
I don't know how long we have left. I don't want to have that happen again. Yay!
We did it!
Huzzah!
Hey, Prince. Wait, Waddles. Stealing from one source is plagiarism. Stealing from multiple sources
It's
is
sourcing.
research.
Yeah.
Hey, I got one
Check
webbing.
Sources. Nice. You probably got one because I'm pretty sure we broke a wing at one point.
Nah. You don't have to cite your resources if nobody knows what it's coming from anyway. Just don't tell anyone.
Hey, just don't ever say Wikipedia. You just go to Wikipedia, find what they use as sources, and use those.
What do I do with this
Literally
wyvern
half.
egg?
Well, you have to take it to a box in a camp. But literally half my D&D campaign was based off of some book I had read, and nobody knew or cared because I didn't say what the inspiration was.
What was the inspiration?
So you ever read The City of Dreaming Books by Walter Moores?
No. I think I've heard of
Well,
it, though.
It's quite good. Walter Moores is my favorite author. That's all I'm gonna say about it, honestly, because everything's kind of in the weeds.
Hey, boys, we're gonna have to do it again.
Do it again. Roll it back.
I literally got 4 webbings.
You got 4 webbings?
I got 4 webbings.
I got 1.
I'm sorry, that sucks.
One from the carve. What did you get
hard.
from the rewards?
Not a webbing. I think I got another scale.
Oh.
You want to check it just to make sure? I don't doubt you, but I doubt you.
Oh, hey, guys, guess what?
We're gonna have to do it again.
I already had 1 webbing.
Oh, nice. So you got it. You're getting it. Heck yeah.
Stealing the card mechanics? It's not stealing, it's research.
It's not stealing if you promise to return it.
Oh, well. Alright. Can I bug you guys to hunt
Always.
a Radabon?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, sure.
I need the helmet. For additional slugger.
Oh, I can.
Better to ask for forgiveness than permission? I think it's how the saying goes.
Well, I mean, if I really wanted to be a dick, I would have just been like, hey guys, we're hunting a Radabon now.
Well, no, I was talking about Waddles' card mechanic that he was talking about.
Oh, yeah. And like the other thing is, whoever wrote the thing you're pulling from is not gonna see your campaign or whatever you're working on. The likelihood of that is abysmal. So screw it. Do what you want. Life is too short to be concerned about stealing. Also, I don't have an investigation for it. Does anyone have an investigation?
I think I have one for Radabon. Actually, no, I didn't have an investigation. I had an optional.
Oh, you do?
I do not condone piracy.
I also don't condone piracy unless it's literal piracy where you're out on the high seas.
Well, even then, that usually gets people killed, so...
Well, we just won't talk about those. If we have... Oh, we can't even do the assigned mission again. Okay.
If I have one, it's a... It's only max 2 players, though.
Oh, no.
It's hunting Rabadon and...
I'll do it on my own time then. Let's just carry on.
Well, I was going to say, I need to use the restroom. My stomach's a little upset. So, I can let you guys go do that real quick while I take a quick break.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's Rabadon and Shamos.
That's okay.
It's a 2-fight. All right, hold on. Let me cultivate my...
Wait, Shamos?
Yeah.
And I'll let you guys entertain chat while I
The
disappear.
little lightning lizard.
Tobi Kadachi?
No, the little lightning lizard. The little one.
Wait, isn't Shamos the big fluffy guy?
No, that's
No.
Palumu.
Oh, that's Paluma.
Shamos is the little... It's in the Rotten Vale. It's the lightning lizard thing. It's in there.
Gyros.
Gyros, that's what I'm... Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
was like, wait a minute. The Shamos
All right, bear
are the
back.
little monsters in the Coral Highlands.
Yeah, that's right. Yep,
Yeah.
Gyros. I can't remember his name.
It's okay. Hello, chat. How are you on this fine
Yeah.
evening?
How's it going?
Don't forget to restock your items
That is a good point. I will do that.
because my dingus self did not restock on his potions.
I feel like no berries are going to be useful for this guy. For
Cheers? It might be.
yeah, I think it nullifies the stun, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, because it's paralysis. You
Shit,
can't
it
eat
doesn't.
it.
Damn him.
I think energy drink is the thing you need.
Mm.
But honestly, Gyros is kind of a pushover, so
I just hate that zone so much.
yeah, Gyros itself is not the issue. It's the constant health drain.
Mm-hmm. Use items.
He's gone. Let's party. Absolutely. All right, chat. What's your favorite card game?
If I press the part right now, it'll take us on, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this game like WoW? No. This game is like honestly, I think it's like just a Dark Souls boss fight, but that's the whole game.
Yeah, it's really hard to. It's kind of just its own
Stick around for bops.
thing. Oh yeah.
Sorry, reading my sheet music.
Good. I can't remember if I have to not get hit by you to get the buff or not.
No, you don't. You just have to be in the area. All right, carry on.
Let's do this.
Uno is your favorite card game. Well, you're all wrong, because the correct answer was Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, I can see that.
Sorry, I realize I didn't prepare you all for the quiz.
I don't know if I'm going the right way or not.
Jeez, you need to practice piano. I've been practicing the song Musée Champignon from Paper Mario Origami King, the museum piece. It's hard with a lot of syncopated rhythm. Also, because it's just the two of us, I'm absolutely going to do Clagger stuff.
Oh yeah, same.
Would you play Gwent? Probably not, because Gwent was not designed with balance in mind.
No, it was not. It was fun as hell, but there was one deck that dominated them all, and there was nothing you could do about it.
Yeah.
Spy deck, to be exact. Well, he's not here. Where the frick?
I wonder if it's just Radabon here right now.
I just wanted to get Gyros out of the way.
I mean, that's valid. Oh, hey.
Hey, look at that. Was it just spawned in?
All right, Pepper, your Angus. Bonk. Find more interest in other card games? I'm memeing about, like, your choice is wrong. Because, see the whole discussion on best versus favorite. You play Monopoly before you play MTG? Okay. I think I
love Monopoly, and I also love MTG.
So... Thoughts on Yu-Gi-Oh? I play Yu-Gi-Oh on the regular. I'll come back to the Monopoly discussion in a moment. I have to figure out a kind way to put it. I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a very fundamentally different game than Magic, or even Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is your deck is an engine. You are playing your deck. Whereas with Magic, you can kind of get away with not having to think about everything in your deck all at once. That's not the case in... Oh, he's paralyzed. I thought... Pokemon... I try, man. I've tried to do Pokemon, but something about it just doesn't grip me. Being put on hold, that's fine. Okay, so Monopoly is a provably poorly designed game.
Oh, yeah.
It is arguably not a game. Because there are just not significant decisions to be made. I did a whole study on this in my game design class, but in short, playing Monopoly, you might as well be playing the slots for all the decision making you can do.
I would agree, and it is heavily luck based. Oh my god, what happened?
He was never allowed to stand up once I put him down the first time.
I think when you were spinning it around, I had my counter up, and it just fucking went nuts.
The game is actually Monopoly itself. No. It is possible to misplay in Magic. That statement made me upset. I need to sharpen my instrument. Oh, it's sounding.
Yeah, I just want to get out of this area real quick.
Yeah, fair.
Because I got tired of taking damage.
Oh, I thought you were sorry. I thought you were referring to Magic. The game is actually just Monopoly itself, and I was like, that's 100% not correct. Also, we can't go this way.
There used to be a thing up there.
You have led me astray.
Go up here though. I thought I saw the blue thing somewhere.
I'm gonna go back to the camp. Sorry. The game is actually just Monopoly itself. Yeah, like it's not good because there's no decision making. Or sorry, I shouldn't say there's no decision making. There is the decision of, do I build a house here? Do I buy this property? But even that last example is weird because you don't really get to decide not to buy the property or not. If you choose not to, it goes to auction by the rules of the game. And so somebody has to buy the property. Anyway.
Yeah, I think the reason I like Monopoly is because I hate the base rules of the game and I never use them.
I don't know a single person who does. And that... Goodness.
Wow,
He came rolling through.
yeah. It will be his undoing because I'm going to fucking balls butt.
Oh, let me
Did I use
distribute buffs.
All my stamina getting there.
Amazing. So you instantly fell off?
No, I'm still on, but
Oh, okay.
I have like none left. Come on. You do the stabbing thing. Do the stab thing now, please, before he tries to push me off again. Yay! It's the most damage I'm gonna do to this guy because of all his bones.
That's what I'm here for, baby.
Yeah, you are built to beat the shit out of this guy.
And I will, with extreme prejudice.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep knocking you around. I don't realize how wide my swings are.
You didn't knock me around. I think my cat knocked me around. Or you hit my cat, either one.
There's health boost for you?
Sweet. God, I missed that. I missed that so hard.
The sound.
Yeah, the sound and the buff of not instantly losing. Oh my god. The health boost is amazing.
It's so good.
I remember how I could play like an idiot and get away with
Hi,
it all
Knightley.
this time.
How are you?
Okay, Braz, I would agree, except nobody makes a deal. It is never in your interest to accept a deal from someone else.
Monopoly sucks. Changed my mind.
I'm in the process of talking about that.
I fucking love Monopoly, man. And it's so good because if you get a group, because my family, that is what got me, my brother, and my brother's family into board game night was Monopoly. I bought Monopoly and we're just like, we're gonna play Monopoly.
Catan is Monopoly, but better.
I hate Catan. I love Monopoly, but I hate Catan. It's so weird. Catan bores the shit out of me, but Monopoly's, I think the Monopoly's just easier to, I can kind of zone out and play Monopoly. With Catan, I'm just like, no, I can't do that. Oh shit, there's a sleepy
I
baby.
totally didn't know he could do this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's bad.
So, good night.
Yeah, Cassandra. Oh, it hit me. Never mind, I'm up.
I'm glad to hear you've been
He-
well and chilling all day, Nightly. I've been trying to do the same thing. I basically played Valorant
I
with
have one
Salad
heal
and
sunrise,
Ziggy all
which
day,
helps.
and now I'm doing this.
Hey, I'm out of him again.
Oh, nice.
You know, I will
So-
say I enjoy Catan more than I enjoy Monopoly.
Well, we'd be here for an hour, but I could go point by point in the core aspects of Monopoly and be like, here's how Catan does this and better.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I just enjoy Monopoly more.
That's fine. That is 100% your opinion.
Which means he thinks you're wrong.
No,
No, I don't.
it is 100% based in your opinion. I am not right to tell you you're wrong in a serious manner.
All right.
Fucking, this guy just interrupted me while I first started drinking a Mega Potion and I used the Mega Potion. I got no
Valo
HP
went
out of
well,
that stupid
but
thing.
we had
Yes,
like
I know.
a 6-game
Revenant-
or a
Revenant has to
six,
go by my
yeah, a
hero
6-game
wrong time.
losing streak, basically.
Catan has the same issue.
Hey,
I
partner.
strongly disagree. because you're not required to trade. You're just heavily incentivized to buy the rules of the game.
Yeah.
Everyone is. And because of resource scarcity,
Honestly,
because
Waddles, you're not
everyone
missing
has
too
access
much.
to every resource. It is in
Catan is fun.
everyone's best
I
interest to
enjoyed
trade.
Catan a lot more than I
Whatever game
enjoyed
you were playing is an outlier, not the norm.
Monopoly. Monopoly really gets to screw you out
Your
of
chat's
stuff.
baiting me into going through the hour-long discussion.
You were changing Mowgli's betting for an hour or two, so you were productive enough for a Saturday. Oh, that's
And I'm
nice.
just sitting
I
here,
did a
can't-
little
I
bit of
can't see chat
laundry.
because my
That's
computer,
all
I
I
think,
did.
is legitimately. I could not have picked a better time to get this new desktop because I think this one is literally dying.
Oh no.
It is not happy right now. And I know Bloodbrass is gonna say if he's in chat, "Oh, I told you, Tess." Ah! 'Cause
Yeah,
we
well, you
literally
just
had
reply
this-
and tell him to get a job.
Stop being a slave to your parents, Brass. Love you, mean it. I really do, because I really want you to get in a better situation than you are. Oh shit! I put him to sleep.
Wait, what?
I reminded Knightley to do laundry.
Knightley! Hi, Knightley. Do laundry. Laundry's important. Oh my god!
Did you like that?
Was it good for you?
That was awesome. You just fucking came in and rocked this dude. Holy shit. I'm just sitting here poking him with a stick and all of a sudden a meteor crashes down on the ground and does like 800 damage.
Anyone who says Hunting Horn is strictly a support weapon and is not as good as the hammer in terms of damage is just wrong.
Yeah, I don't think I ever said that.
No, I know. I'm mostly like saying. Oh my
I
goodness.
did most of my laundry, but I'm kind of waiting to do some for when Lauren
Let's
gets
go to
home.
sleep together, Tess.
Yeah, I love you. It's been such a good night. Cats, someone hit me. Kitty.
Hello?
Kitty cat? Shadow, thank you, you saved me. Kitty. Yay!
Wow, we were like 2 hits away.
He just made
No.
us.
See, people forget that the attack buff that the Hunting Horn applies does not only apply
Okay,
to
let's
the
run through the
horn,
hunting
it applies
basics.
to everyone.
First,
so all
ready
that
your
extra
weapon.
damage everyone is doing, that Hunting Horn can count as damage they dealt.
Hunting Horn's good.
Yeah.
Please give me a poison sac. Please. Please. I need a poison sac. I need to make pants.
You'd invite me on stream just to hear me rant. Well, thank you.
By the way, I made my cat look
Oh
retarded.
yeah, I forgot about demon mode.
I forgot about the thing that gives me 80% of my
I
damage.
forgot about the thing that's core to my weapon.
Yeah. I forgot that was a thing.
This is like the second time he's played it, so.
I mean, you're right. That's still so funny.
I swear to God.
What do you mean, Nightingale?
Just more interactive with people to actually schedule something.
Yeah, I was just asking him what he means by that. Okay, so how
it
do
might be an anxiety on reaching out.
how do I do the flippy thing that I was doing?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I have never played with the daggers, so I am not the person to ask.
I think you need to do a sliding jump attack at the monster. Yeah, social anxiety.
Oh, okay. I thought you just meant like you wish you were better at reaching out to people to do stuff with them, and I was like, wow. High school syndrome.
I feel that pain.
I constantly feel like people are judging me. I mean, like, the reality of it is that people probably are, because when you see someone, you automatically make, like, snap judgments about them. But the other reality is that most people don't care. If you're a cool dude, if you're nice, That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
And the people who are fickle and actually like try to poke fun at someone, they're not worth any of your time. They are, for lack of a better way to say it, essentially a lesser type of person.
Hey,
I had
it's
my druthers. I could probably think of a better way to put that, but it's okay.
Well, I mean, like, you know, some...
I know what you're getting at. Like, I know
Yeah.
what you mean. Can I... Is there any other thing I can get one more hit of Slugger on? Poggies?
Well, if you're comfortable with it, you know, reach out to friends like Philo and
Dang it.
myself.
Until we fight
Like, you know,
Diablos.
when we do
Oh, man, I wanna
Clue
fight Diablos
or
so
Golf
bad.
with your friends.
I don't.
Like, I'm a busy dude, so I
love that
might
fight.
say
I've
I
always, for
can't
some reason,
at certain times,
I've
but we can
always
always
been,
try to
like,
set something up.
unexplainably good at that fight, so I love that fight.
You know, I'm glad you like it.
Yo,
I-
boys,
Yo,
Darren's back.
who is Darren?
Test Danger Darren.
Danger Darren!
And
What's up?
he comes in and he starts off with, so I was at a river party, right? Grab a seat.
Yes, okay.
Oh man, strap in while he straps on.
Yup.
Anyway, I got what I needed.
Sweet. Do we need to grind anymore, or can we go ahead and fight Legiana?
Yeah, I've got all the stuff that I need right now.
I'm ready to fight Legiana. Oh, I think we all need to view.
Yes,
see if
that
there's
we do.
All right, I'm gonna eat real quick.
I would.
Okay. Apparently,
yeah,
I've eaten.
actually, you eat. We'll join on you.
Hey, partner.
Wait, this says maximum players 4. Nope. It.
Yep.
Wait,
Oh yeah, you guys can join it.
yeah. Wait a minute.
Hey, Justin, how are you doing tonight? What was for dinner? Yeah,
I
Nightingale.
said I was gonna eat food, and then I wanted to fight.
Yeah, go get yourself a bowl of ice cream real quick. We'll wait.
Absolutely not.
Go get yourself some darn ice cream.
You make me.
Okay, I'm getting ice cream, so we're not playing for a little bit. So go get yourself.
Dang
ice
it!
cream.
All right, that's it. Right.
That gives me time to just sit here and chat with my buddies. Yeah, Nightingale. Darren popped in yesterday during Hat in Time, and he was a blast. So, new people, man. So there were these giant pickup trucks with like air snorkels, and they were crossing a small section of a large river to make it to a giant sandbar that was basically an island. Okay, so they were like I think they're called mudding trucks. They've got exhausts. Test used to do that. Ooh, Red Robin. I want a burger.
I used to work at Red Robin.
As a chef?
It's cook. We don't have chefs there.
Oh, how was it?
It was actually really good.
Do you know how to
It was-
how they make their fries?
They buy them frozen and deep fry them.
Great. Nightly, you could always buy more ice cream. We won't tell.
We will not tell.
You just wish sometimes you weren't so kept to yourself. I got you, Nightingale. I feel like my advice would probably be the wrong advice because I don't really struggle with anxiety, but I would just strongly encourage you to slowly try to inch your way to like being more interactive. Like, it's not something that you're gonna be able to jump into feet first if you're not that kind of person. So, like, you know, just reaching out a little bit or tagging on to like other people. Like, you know, next time I play Clue or Golf with your friends, I'll make sure that I think of you to add you, or at least I'll do my best because I'm very forgetful. One of these bros was talking about how much money it costs to have a truck like him, and I told him and his friends that you could do anything with your sedan that cost $400. Uh-oh. Hey, Justin used to work at Red Robin too. He was a busboy.
Hey. One of my best friends at that place was a busboy. He was awesome.
Was his name Justin?
No.
Okay.
I've had the luxury of not having to work in the food industry. In
Same.
exchange, I'm working in the car industry.
See
Well,
that?
technically, I worked in the food industry. I worked for a potato chip company. Yes, a potato chip company. Okay, so they dared you. They ended up daring you to make it to the island. So you took them on their bet. Your friend got in the passenger seat. You buckled up, and you were about to shoot down the landing to the river. And your friend reads your dash on the passenger side. He's like, "Why does it say arrest system there?" And I told him because there's a airbag in it.
Angie. That
What?
makes me angry.
Why does that make you angry?
Because that is a safety warning that has nothing to do with the airbag.
What is arrest system then, Mr. Car Guy?
Strong question. It ain't the airbag though.
Do you know what it is?
No, but the airbag light has its own specific light.
I don't know if he's talking about a light. Oh, maybe he is. I don't know. Unclear. Dick Cotton ceiling fan.
I haven't heard that in forever.
Let's see. A portable vehicle with an arrest system. It's the barbed spikes that penetrate the tire. Cool.
I want jalapenos. Man, I should have bought a
I
jalapeno
want a
to
burger.
put on
Somebody's-
my pizza.
Somebody mentioned Red Robin. How
Yeah.
can I want Red Robin now.
Yeah, they have solid burgers. And like legitimately, this is one thing that impressed the heck out of me. All of their sauces are made in house. They don't
Oh.
buy anything from scratch. Like they don't buy anything from stores. When I was there, at least at the one I worked at, literally everything was made from scratch. It was really cool.
Hmm.
That was the first place I cut off the tip of my finger.
Of course, Nightingale. I mean, look, I know it's hard
it's
to
all
do
been
streaming
downhill from
and to
there.
get yourself out there and stuff like that. So making friends is the best way to do it. And if I can try to help, then I will.
Sunk into the bank. Oh no!
All right, I got to read this out loud. He got out. Now it's only you, but you floor it and hit the river at 30 miles per hour. Bro, when you got the water at that speed, you come to a stop shockingly fast. Well, you start sinking and the backseat starts filling with water. I rolled down my window in case I had to bail out, but my front tire sunk into the bank of the island and the car hopped out of the water right onto the island. Won my bet and had a very grumpy DNR fella there the next day when it got towed off island. Oh my god. How much was the bet is the real question.
Yeah, please tell me they at least paid the money at least covered your recovery, because that can be expensive.
Oh my god, Nightly, what kind of hot sauce did you get? $100? That's it? Man, that doesn't sound worth it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have trashed my sedan for that.
Probably was a junker.
I was gonna say you don't do shit like that in a car that you care about.
I did that in my only means of transportation.
The new subframe cost you $150. The wheel bearings were $55 a piece. Yeah, that definitely
that
did
is
not cover it.
Yeah, that was a junker, but
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I wouldn't say that there's much like a funny part. It's just he was telling us a crazy story. Oh, is this the story about the Lumina? Lumia?
Okay, so this is the okay.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. That was a Chevrolet Lumina you're talking about. Oh my God, Knightley, you are gonna kill Circasa.
Notably, the most average-looking vehicle ever made.
I've never heard of it.
I'm not familiar with this model. Give me a sec. I'm gonna. Oh, it's a mid-size. Oh my god, it is the most generic thing they've seen.
All right, now I gotta look it up.
Oh my god, look at this.
Oh, it's one of those.
Wow.
Yeah, that is very generic.
There
Would
is
it make
not
a
a
good boat?
defining feature on this. I could
Nope.
not point to something and be like, "Yep, that's a Lumina."
Apparently, the defining feature is they make decent boats.
This bad boy can fit so many boats in it.
This bad boy can be so many boats.
My goodness.
Yeah, I used to do that in my. So I bought my Jeep off of my grandma because my car.
Why was your Jeep on your grandma?
Because she bought it.
It seems like a terrible place to store it, especially for
Yeah,
an
it
older
wasn't-
woman.
It wasn't a very good one, but she's tough as nails. So I had this Dodge Avenger piece of. It wasn't a piece of junk at the time. Turned out that I totally shafted my grandma in a way that I'm not proud of.
Oh?
Because that thing turned out to be a massive lemon. When I had it, it was great. When she had it, it broke down all the time. I don't know what happened. But I bought that thing from her, and we basically traded, and I took over the payments on the Jeep. Since the Avenger was paid off, I was trying to give her a deal, and we just swapped, and I just took over payments. Well, I immediately turned that thing into a rock climber and mudder. And
What's
it
the
was
question, Darren?
my only form of transportation, and I wasted so much money on that thing. And then, when I moved out here, I sold it to my brother, and now my brother has it, and I have my piece of junk exploder.
Nice.
And I'm glad I did that because that thing's been a money pit.
Did I tell you guys we found cocaine in a car trade in one day?
That doesn't surprise me.
It's not a spectacular story. The detail department was cleaning it, and
You
they
couldn't
cleaned under the
remember
seats and found a
hot
little bag of
sauce?
cocaine.
Oh
What
my
did
god.
you do with it?
We
We
threw
need
it
to
out.
clear the
Like,
way.
Oh, you didn't even call the
Base
cops?
of the rotten veil.
Not well.
The
Dude,
airship
it
will
was
get knocked
a
out of the
car
sky
we
if we don't do something
took.
about that monster.
We bought the car. Therefore, the cocaine was ours. Like, you can't.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You just let that. You just make that go away.
Julian, don't go. No.
So Knightley forgot what hot sauce was called and tried searching for hot pepper juice in spicy liquid.
Spectacular.
Oh man.
I prefer sour pickles, but it really depends on what the pickle is being added to. I like normal, like, dill pickles or, like, jalapeno pickles. Bread and butter pickles are not my favorite.
You guys should have some extra HP now.
There's no wrong answer, but I'll be so freaking disappointed to you if you answer wrong. What is the correct answer? That's the real question.
What was the question?
Do
Alright,
you
you
like
guys are gonna
sweet
go.
pickles, sometimes called bread and butter pickles, or sour pickles?
I don't like pickles.
I like both, but I definitely prefer sour pickles.
Same.
I never buy them from the store though. I just make them myself.
I don't do that, because I don't know how, nor do I have the room to.
Take cucumbers and put them in vinegar, huh?
Yeah. You have to make a brine, so you have to boil
Yeah.
salt, water, vinegar. I usually add some peppercorns, pink peppercorns as well. Bring that to a boil. Stop it. Put the cucumbers in, however you want them sliced, and then you go from there. Let them sit overnight. Let me have pickles.
Yeah, I mean,
Under
like,
no circumstances would I eat a pickle.
sweet pickles,
okay.
they are for the devil, apparently. Like, I've had sweet relish on, like, hot dogs, and that was rather pleasant. You know, it breaks
Depends
up...
on what you're using them for.
Yeah. Well,
Nope.
in this case, it broke up the, like, insane saltiness of a hot dog just enough to where it was like, oh, that's not half bad. Oh, he got betrayed by a sweet pickle. That's what happened.
Oh no.
Pickles is bad, full stop.
Apparently they went bad.
Oh no. Oh, that's not good. When a pickle goes bad, that's problematic. How bad was it?
That's a good question. What does a bad pickle taste like? Because I don't think I've ever had a bad pickle.
I have every single
have-
one I've ever had.
Shut up, Ed. Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's all right. Ed's opinions are like pickles.
Bad.
Delicious.
Yes.
I've had some pickles that have been gone bad, as in I ate them and then in the next week I was in the hospital because it really fucked me up.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I've pickle food poisoning is nasty.
All right, I believe you can catch these flying things with an.
You can. I have 5 of them.
Yeah, I had no idea. One, I mean, like, I'm sure all food goes bad, but I had no idea that pickles would go bad to the point of making you, like, hospital-bound ill.
It could have just been a bad reaction for me, but it really messed me up.
At this point, Test and Darren are, like, jousting for most ridiculous or crazy life.
I mean, I'll give it to Darren because he says awesome stuff. I've got a lot of stupid stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm sure he has, too.
Darn it,
A bad sweet pickle looks normal, but as soon as you bite into it, it's not soft and mushy. As soon as you bite into it, not soft and mushy and tastes of putrid botulism.
Salad, they're made in a way that they don't go bad as quickly. The brining process is a preservation process.
Oh,
Whoa, I just held
it's
laggy.
all
what
soft
the
and
hell?
mushy. That's what he was saying. Oh, hey, I found her. Are you guys fighting her already?
Maybe.
You guys
We-
didn't tell me?
Well, I just started, so.
I kind of jumped off the cliff and
Mounted.
did an attack into it. So
No berries. So no berries fix frozen bullshit? Yes, they do. Thank God. That hurt.
attack up is out.
Oh, God.
Huh?
I tried to defend you from that. Yeah. Oh, man, I just used my null berry, too. Sorry.
No worries.
This is a fight that I don't know. Because I usually fight her once and then never again.
I had to fight her quite a bit for my insect wave build. I've got 2 hits of Slugger, baby.
She's going to have a bad time.
Bro. Dip.
Oh,
Hey.
good. You have him? Oh, nice.
So, flying monsters, you can use flash pods to bring them down.
Yeah. That's what I did to her out of here, man. It's good times. I'm going to walk around the butt since everybody's up here. Sweet.
Stop yelling!
Hey, I countered that.
Oh yeah, you can block
You've been hit
yells
with
with the
ice
shield.
blight.
Yeah,
It's gonna make
it's
you
great.
eat right through your stamina if you don't do
my
something
God.
about it.
Like
How
the
do-
physics of that explained to me.
How do I get rid of the
Don't
ice
listen, don't
blight?
Don't listen to no berries, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, you either eat null berries or you wait it out.
Ah,
You
okay.
went up for me to use it for you. Here's some heals, too.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm helping.
she hates me.
Yeah, she kind of hates. Yeah. she
Hold
don't
on,
like
guys.
me for some
I gotta
reason.
pull up the chat properly. Here we go.
It's okay. You think she yells often now? Just wait until you hit Iceborne and you encounter Shrieking Legiana.
What?
Oh yeah. It's just a Legiana that has more Ice Blight attacks and yells more.
Ow!
Not? Oh my god, oh my god.
Y'all ever just pour yourself a solid 12-ounce glass of dill pickle juice and drink that? No.
Yes.
I hate that sentence.
Yes, I
I
That's
like
done
pickles, but I don't want to drink pure brine. No, thank you.
it is incredibly good for your stomach if you are sick. that will.
Because it makes you throw up and...
No, it's like ginger ale, dude.
Yeah. I'll just drink ginger ale. Thank you.
Same.
I love both.
Though now I really want to mix ginger ale and pickle brine.
Oh my god, my
I
stomach
don't
is
know if I would
doing
recommend
somersaults at that.
I do picklebacks all the time, though. Pickle juice and whiskey, baby.
I'm bombed.
That one isn't a choice of mine. That came with working in the restaurant industry. You were demanded. If you worked in the kitchen and you didn't get off shift and have a pickleback, there was something wrong with you, and you got fired within a week.
Wait, what's a pickleback?
It is a cocktail with basically it's a shot of whiskey and pickle juice. That's all it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And for some reason, that was, at least where I worked, that was just a staple.
Test, I'm gonna have to show you a clip later.
Okay. Please do.
It's of my friend who plays Lance.
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, I'm back. What did I miss?
Not much actually.
Pokey pokey. Bunch of pokey pokey.
Come to the Midwest. Heck yeah, Midwest! My guy, brother.
I already am in the Midwest.
Are you?
I'm in Colorado. That's Midwest.
That's not the Midwest.
Yeah, that's mountain. That's not Midwest.
Midwest-ish.
No, it's
The
not.
border.
It's not even on the border.
Yeah, it's right there. Central Midwest.
Colorado is just the west.
It's the mid part. I'm in the middle of the western state.
Sit down.
And stay down, please. Please stay down. Don't get back up. Just stay on the ground.
I'll ensure it. Don't you worry.
Oh, thank you.
Can you break her tail?
Yeah.
I think it's breakable, not severable.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Ow. Okay, she reared up and I thought she was going down again.
2 points a slugger, though, man. It really pays off.
Wow. Justin, you missed the most important state in the Midwest, and that is Double Ohio. It's not at all the most important state. The weakest.
Midwest is like Wisconsin, Iowa, Kansas, Michigan, Illinois,
Ohio and Indiana.
Ohio. I mean, I would even say like Arkansas
Thursday.
is almost, or no, Arkansas, Kansas?
Arkansas? No. Kansas is it's I don't know if that's Midwest or not.
Like there are a couple of
Off the top
states
of my
that
head.
are like right above Texas that are kind of Midwest. And I'm bad at
yeah,
geography.
Come sleep with me, Drillian.
Okay.
And then we got plowed by Tess.
I mean, doesn't that normally happen when we go to bed?
That sounds like a Friday night to me.
And you have a wife? I don't. You are incorrect. I don't even have a girlfriend.
You have a wife? Yo, who's your wife and why have I not met her?
I haven't even met my wife, apparently.
Hold on.
I don't know, Justin. What did Tennessee? Ooh, Darren, you've made cheese? What kind of cheese? How was it? Oh, Palomu. Boo.
Make my own mozzarella.
The
I
same
instrument sounded
thing,
a little fun.
Arkansas.
Oh. Apparently Darren is also an Ed. Okay. Oh, this is miserable.
Yeah, I'm not having fun here.
Oh yeah, we have tzatziki sauce too.
Actually, that might make it a little less miserable.
Yeah, flash chicken. Stand by, flash chicken. Sweet. I'll keep her occupied over here.
I should heal.
Yeah, you should probably heal.
Health bar is a thing.
Oh,
Oh god. Oh,
Quit-
I blocked that somehow.
quit hitting me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her to hit me and she won't.
Oh, hi, Paloma. Didn't mean to knock you out. My bad.
Why are we saying all this before you go to bed? You're not gonna be able to sleep. Wait, what are we saying? The jokes? The bad jokes?
Something about cheese.
You've only made mozzarella. You plan on doing cheddar. Oh, you plan on doing a cheddaring process on it one time, but it's more involved. How was the mozzarella? I love mozzarella. Please stop going for me.
Enters demon mode. Monster leaves.
That's the play right.
Oh, goodness. Wish I had nullberries. I'm usually good about carrying those.
You have to make a
6
curd,
left.
and then you have to stitch the curd back together with a press, and you have to have an auto. What's an auto? Test, what's an auto?
I don't know. What's an auto with you?
God damn it! Oh man, you bastard!
Thank you for the joke. Yoink.
I don't know. I've never heard of an auto before. I know when I made my mantra, I just pressed it with my hands really tight.
Yeah, well, you do have big hands, so.
I do have big hands.
You know what they say about people with big hands, right?
They
Have a hard time playing guitar.
they're good at football. I don't
Or
know.
piano.
Don't talk to Kenny Pickett, the new quarterback for the Steelers. He has tiny hands.
Not a football guy. I'm a baseball guy.
Oh god.
I'm not a sports guy.
That's valid. Really?
Guys, I play
not
video
do that.
games for a hobby. I don't do sports.
What is a sport but a collaborative video game?
I have
Don't
feelings
ruin
about
this for me.
I have feelings about this, and I'm gonna keep it to myself.
No, no, no.
It's what VR is leading to, really.
Ed has gone ham on his opinions.
Yeah, I
You
know.
can tell him how wrong this
No,
is. It's
I'm gonna
fine.
keep it to myself.
Checks of the mail test.
Oh my god!
Oh no! All right, well, check's no longer in the mail.
Shit!
I'm trying not to.
Oh no!
You've driven to Utah and back like 3,000 miles to make pizzas for Twitch buds?
That sounds fun.
I mean, yo, you want to come to
Sounds
Washington?
expensive. That's a long fucking drive.
If
Yeah,
I
it
could
is.
if I could make the expense, I would totally drive out to Washington.
Oh,
Make it
same.
a
If I had a
whole
car that
road
would
trip.
last, yeah, same. My car could not
Find
survive
my
the
mute
mountains.
button. My mute button is my left bracket. See, I'll mute myself.
Oh, thank God.
You what, mate? It's a mute button, not a deafen button.
See, Knightley can't find it, but Ed has no issue finding his own mute button. Foot, meat, mouth. Nightingale, why are you going to be in Washington this week? Washington State, I assume?
Is the distance from here to Seattle? Let's find out.
Gotta hang out for a while, make sure you won't do a murder on me before I consider going to Washington. But yeah, I haven't been there yet. I mean, that's fair. That's very fair. I'm definitely not the murdering type, but that's exactly what a murderer would say, so...
Yeah, that's me. You gotta watch out for me.
So I understand.
It would take me a day to drive to Seattle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds about
a
right.
day,
Now I gotta-
a day and a half.
Let me pull up Google.
So I'd have to make it like a week and a half vacation or something. a
think
week long.
I think it took my dad and I like 3 days to get out here.
It is 19 hours and 8 minutes from here. And that's going I-80, and I refuse to go I-80 because that road sucks.
That's super cool,
Also, it's a-
Nightingale.
It's a toll road in Ohio.
Yep, that's why that road sucks. There
It
are a
took
lot of-
me 10 hours to get to Montreal.
Wait, hold on, Knightley. You found a dead body in San Antonio?
Wait, what?
It's not surprising to me.
Yeah, but it's surprising she found it. Why was there a dead body near you, Knightley?
Yeah,
Awful
Knightley. Knightley the vegetarian.
I saw Nightly vent.
I feel like you've probably told me it before, but tell me it again.
And the Cody, read it out loud so I can hear the story.
Yeah, absolutely. I got you.
Vegan, thank you very much. Okay, that's still like
Knightley the non-animal product eater. Why were you near a dead body? You don't eat animals, but you eat people.
Ah, people aren't animals.
People aren't animals.
Oh man, I missed that. Dramatic hamster.
I think it's a prairie dog, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it was always called dramatic hamster, wasn't it?
I have no idea. People are the worst animals.
Why do I not have any armor for Legiana?
Because you didn't defeat it.
Oh, you have to defeat him to get the armor. Okay. Alright, quest is posted. Dulor and I were hanging out in the mall, and there was a homeless guy dead in the middle of the walkway. Cops were over him and examining a pill bottle, so assuming an overdose.
That is a big rip.
That is a big rip. She also spelled
Likely story.
bottle like butthole, except without the U, so it's a pill butthole. Hey, Duto. Yeah, we're gonna go try and kill a Yelly boy. See if we can do it this time.
What do you mean? It'll be our first try.
Yeah, we never fought this guy before.
First take, first try. Look, I have video evidence. You guys gonna join the party or?
Yeah, one second. I just
yes.
gotta fill up my items.
Yeah, sure.
I used like all of my null berries.
I'm doing,
Oh, that's fair.
I'm doing a think.
Don't forget to grab null berries, Cody.
I think I've got some.
I'm doing a big think.
I just assume all the people that suck are just really hurt people, but instead of figuring their stuff, their crap out, they just crap on others. So instead of getting angry, usually you get saddened. You know, I often look at it the same way.
Which weapons are we using? You'll just have to wait and see.
I'm using dual blades, but you can see that.
Ruin the mystique.
But then there are people who eat people.
Literally watching him.
I'll never tell.
Speaking of people who eat people, have you heard of the? Yeah, this is legit. Cannibalism brought this up. Have you guys heard of the paleontologist, the Rockefeller paleontologist, who went missing in Africa when his bush plane or his boat broke down in the middle of the river, and he went out to go to the bank to get help or some shit like that. I can't remember what it was. Never seen or heard from again. Then all of a sudden, a study of the tribe, they were doing some video of this local cannibal tribe, and there's a mysterious white guy there that no one can explain. Doesn't speak English, speaks their language and all that, and he's just there. And the people are like, "This is him. This is the guy that went missing." And he swears up and down that he's lived there his entire life, and he's just an albino. It's crazy. Just a random white guy living in this African cannibal tribe that's just there.
Look, man, when in Rome.
It is crazy. I don't know why cannibalism brought that up, but I saw a video on it the other day, and I was like, this is amazing.
Well, you know, you just gotta kidnap him, get some DNA testing, and figure out what the truth is.
So we can fly down to the base
Oh,
of
you
the
just
rotten
let
van.
bygones be bygones.
The
He
airship
wants to
will
be a
get knocked out
cannibal.
of the
It's
sky if
probably
we
why he
don't do
hasn't said
something
anything.
about that
Yeah, I
monster.
mean, that's fair too. So Dulor didn't seem all that affected, but you saw the fear in his eyes still there, so it affected you for a bit. Couldn't help but think about how scared he must have been. I'll never understand why it wasn't a big deal whenever you tell the story. I mean, I would say that's kind of a big deal.
Oh, shit.
Okay, bye, Test.
I'm sorry.
Wait, we can jump down and...
Yeah, please. I'm sorry. I was pressing B.
Darren, I'm not even gonna read that one out loud.
Oh god. Oh man, you specifically did the big brain, boy.
I've decided, you know what? I won't do things that nullify the hunt from the get-go. We'll do it once on my default horn, and then I'll look into something that can maybe help us out.
Yeah, I appreciate that, because that ice bullshit sucked.
Duto said he's proud of you for evading Ed's buff.
You didn't, so...
I didn't know. Stream delay. I'm going to love his good graces for now.
Yeah. Datola
And,
has this thing in Rise where he just absolutely refuses to receive my attack and defense buff. Because he's a longsword main, therefore Capcom's favorite. He's the
Oh.
golden boy.
So that's why you hate longsword, is because you
It's
play with
not because
Duto.
of Datola.
I
It's
Duto, this
no,
makes
no.
so much more sense. Like
Dude,
we
Duto?
just
It's a symptom of the problem.
we just thought
Yes.
Ed was being a crotchety old man, but he's really
I
just
was.
jealous of your big longsword.
That is not right. I don't agree with them, Datola. God damn it. You're supposed to be my friend in all this.
All right, Darren, you have a wonderful night. It was great to see you, and thank you for telling us the Lumina story, because honestly, I thought about that earlier. I was like, I swear, if Darren shows up tonight, I'm going to ask him about the Lumina story.
I completely forgot. Is Flash Chicken chasing me? Something's chasing me.
Always watching.
Always watching Wazowski. Oh my god, I ate
God,
ice cream
that's
and now
really
my
good.
voice is fucked.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
that
but
mucus.
You know what? I am tilted beyond reproach that I fell down that wall.
Oh shit, you did too!
Hey, I got it first try. Get dunked on, nerd.
What'd you do?
I jumped up the bug and then, yeah, god damn it. That's not
We
supposed to
used
happen.
the wire bug, not the wire bug, the
Wedge
wedge
beetle.
beetle,
Oh.
to hop up the wall, halfway up the wall, but we both missed the wall somehow.
Nice.
Except mine was worse because I actively laughed at Ed for it and then did the same thing. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was a bad look on me.
You want to see that longsword in action? No, you don't. It's the most boring thing you've ever seen.
I do a bajillion damage with each attack.
And I get all the counter moves that last 2 seconds long.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
I'm just salty.
I hate longsword. But this is a known thing.
Really? Never would have guessed it.
It's- No, you bitch!
You know,
He's running away already.
Duto, it's funny that he doesn't like hammers or praise hammers because he's using the what's it called? The bagpipes.
Hunting horn.
The hunting horn. Which he was like, yeah, it's basically just like a giant hammer, and I love it.
That's not at all how that went. Also, let's Yana get back here.
I'm just waiting for her to land so I can know where the hell to go.
She's back at the base.
Just down by me.
Bitch! I'm a stab her in the butt. Oh, nope, that didn't work out for me very well.
Hey, tell you what, if you drag her over by this wall, I'll mount her.
You want to work on your phrasing there? Or?
No.
No, this is problematic. We know it.
I forgot to change my character's announcement when a mount happens.
Oh no.
Okay, I completely missed.
Oh god, she hit me somehow and didn't do any damage.
Doing. Oh, she's up there now. Oh, she went up after me. That's probably why I missed.
How's it going, big dragon lady? Stop hitting me with ice. Sure.
You're no Alex Straza, but you'll do.
Yeah, she's alright.
Listen, Midwesterners never actually leave when they say they're gonna.
It's true.
I have to say goodbye for like an hour.
Yup.
That's the
And,
Southern hospitality.
Like, we have the Southern hospitality mixed with Northern sensibleness. So,
I didn't even slap my knee and say, well, suppose.
Yeah. You have to do that like 10, 15 times before you actually leave. And then you have to make sure if you get in that car, you roll up those windows and you drive out. You do never, ever roll down the window when leaving someone's house because you will get interrupted and the conversation will last an hour.
And you'll be sitting there with your car idling for an hour.
Yep, that's exactly what will happen.
boy, it's nice not getting frostbitten, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty great. I brought all these no berries for nothing.
Nah. It's for the times where I'm getting my ass handed to me and you can
Let's go stab it.
do it. I'm gonna boost your elemental effectiveness.
Ooh, I don't have any elements though.
Yeah, but
You're
Jody
handsome.
does.
Cody definitely does have elements. I see that.
You're
light
going to
going
step in that buff there, Ori. Or Ori.
Ori?
Oh goodness.
Look, that is a compliment.
Yeah, we love Warriors though.
I mean,
No.
it's true.
Not only is Ori a very pretty person, but she has some of the best humor that I've heard, is incredibly entertaining, and is just all around awesome.
Yo.
So I feel very complimented by the fact that you just called me Ori. You basically
You
said
should, but
I'm
it's like-
I'm pretty and have a good personality.
She's a really good hunter, like really good hunter.
Oh, seriously? We should get Ori in on
like
this.
IRL hunter.
Oh.
IRL hunter.
Yeah.
She did not strike me as the type of person who would go hunting. So that's
She
very
showed me pictures of her killing moose, and it's
Huh.
awesome.
Yep.
those crazy
I've been
Canadians.
jealous- I've been jealous of her skills.
What's I talking about?
I don't remember.
Maybe I should go to bed after this hunt.
I'm not far behind, honestly. I'm pretty out of it.
Yeah,
It's
I'm all
nearly
right with
1
that.
o'clock.
I have had a tater tot casserole before. Have you guys
I
had
can't
tater
say I
tot casserole
have.
before?
Sounds delicious, though.
Canada playing hard to get.
Prime example. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going in the right direction. I don't know why you're following me.
Because you actually know stuff, I thought.
Oh, well, follow the green bugs. They know more than me.
Well, that's all well and good, except for my green bugs were just going around in circles for a hot minute, and I was just like, well, I'm just gonna stand here and wait for them to go somewhere.
That's fair.
Canada's playing hard to get, but I'm gonna sneak in and stay next time.
That's fair.
I will never forget my trip to Canada, man.
Oh,
Man, it
I wanna
sounds
go
like
to
it was
Canada.
fun.
I gotta visit Salad in Canada one of these days.
It took me to a hole-in-the-wall.
Oh, you.
It took me to a hole-in-the-wall poutine place, and it was
Oh,
the
that's
bomb.
amazing.
I keep telling my Canadian friends it's time for them to visit me next. That way we can see the sights of Cleveland, which is pretty cool. Man, I have like never played this hunting horn before, and so I'm not familiar with its songs. And so I'm more focused on the top right of my screen.
Just play your own songs, man.
Oh.
Don't let the game stifle your creativity. Oh shit, I need to heal. Shit, I need to heal. Oh god! Screw you,
It's coming for you.
Oh,
Don't want to go to the US. It's scary over there. You're right, but like, think about. Don't think about that. Think about the good times you'll have. Like,
The US isn't all scary,
well, like specifically in Cleveland, you've got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
which is awesome.
Yeah, I went for the first time the other day. My mom took me on my birthday.
It's such a cool place, man.
It was rocking. and the joke, but also literally.
Yeah. Place is legit awesome.
And while they're in Ohio, we can go to Cedar Point.
Haven't ever been to Cedar Point. I've always wanted to go.
I'm so sorry,
Literally
Tess.
The
You're good,
highest
buddy.
rated amusement park in the world. The heck was that thudding noise?
That was a counter from me. She poked me in a bad spot, and I stabbed her for it.
Getting shot for being innocent doesn't sound fun. Well, when you're in the area I would take you to, it's not violent.
You're not innocent. You walked into the area.
Like, why would I knowingly take you into dangerous places? My car doesn't.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the kind of person who would do that.
Datola's about to cite the fact that he bled in my car as a dangerous place.
Oh. Like, what kind of bleeding here?
Like, he got cut on a bit of glass.
Rock?
On his finger.
Oh, did you have a broken window because you got your car got broken into?
No, I attempted to. I accidentally closed the buckle of my belt that I wasn't wearing. I attempted to slam my trunk while the buckle was kind of between it and the windshield. And windshield went poof.
Damn, that sucks.
And so before my trip, I got the windshield replaced, and they told me they vacuumed it all out, and they missed a spot. And so it's all bled in the back of my car.
Like the back window windshield?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Why was your belt buckle... What?
Because of LARP. I was doing... In short, because of LARP, I had to take my belt off briefly.
I just don't wear my seatbelt.
I could go into it, but it's honestly not all that exciting of a story,
All right.
and the detail required is not worth it. We're going to the top, boys. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find. Pants belt, Dassault. Is the love that I've found.
Oh, you meant
ever
seatbelt.
since
I was
you've been
confused by this
around.
too.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was sitting there trying doing the logistics in my head. I'm like, how would that happen?
So your kid loves Jack and the Beanstalk. When you tell the story, the hen speaks
okay,
to
that
Jack
makes
and
more sense
requests to
now.
be
This
saved,
pants
and then the
belt,
giant
not
tries to get Jack. He goes back to the Beanstalk and survives. The other day you looked up the original fairy tale and found out that Jack steals the hen, and when the giant tries to get
You're
it
not here
back,
for the
Jack
story,
cuts
you're
the
here for our
Beanstalk down.
sexy,
The giant
sexy
goes with it.
voices.
Well, I don't know why you're listening to me.
I'm very lonely. Coming down.
I know, I'm poking her feetsies. Stab, 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 stab.
Okay, I don't have the ice res boost up.
Well, that's not good.
It's coming up now. Oh,
Sweet.
well,
Never
if she
mind.
wasn't screaming.
Oh, well.
This is why you're carrying the Nullberries.
Yay! I have a use, everybody! Boom, healed.
Alright,
Now you
there's
got
the ice
awesome.
res. It's such a good song. I distinctly remember doing an a cappella version in like middle school, and it was
Oh,
really
yeah?
good. Yeah.
Oh man, that sounds fun. My middle school didn't do anything like that. We just did like hymns and shit.
My school was distinctly secular.
Weeps?
so-
Oh.
No. God damn it, why would you even suggest that?
So I just read a comment from Nightingale, and he said, "Why is Drill covered in white stuff?"
Okay!
We all know why. It's because he slept with me earlier. Okay, now we're going to the top of the world. Down on creation and the only explanation.
Whose story? That last post is 2 sentences posted in the wrong order. Wait, I'm confused. Did I misread something? Did I miss something?
I just weren't here.
I was not paying attention to chat at the time. I think it was jamming out to Top of the World.
Yeah. Did I miss something? One time I had a GMC Sonoma, had the crew set at 70 miles per hour, fell asleep because overnight shift, woke up as you hit a culvert in a lady's yard on the side of the highway.
Oh no.
Sounds
That's
awful.
not good times.
Rolled it 5 times like a barrel and landed on the driver's door, unbuckled and had to pry passenger door open because back window was smushed to headrest.
Oh.
Oh god, that's a bad day.
At least you were asleep for most of it. I mean, it's like being drunk at that point. Like, if you're asleep for it, then you're not going to get hurt quite as bad.
Yeah, you are less likely to get injured.
I
Is
don't-
everybody else okay?
I think he was the only one in it.
Okay, good.
Lady apparently saw the whole thing. She let you use her phone and called your father. He picked up the truck and we left before anybody got there.
All right. Nobody's here going for it.
I have no idea where you guys are, if I'm honest.
Ascend
Yeah, you
with
have to
Gorb.
climb. You have to climb Ascend with Gorb.
What'd you say?
Ascend with Gorb. You have to climb the mountain, man. You gotta get all the way to the tippy top.
I'm glad you got the reference.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't get to use that very often, but I like when it hits.
It's a solid one, man.
What was the reference?
Hollow Knight.
So yeah.
Oh, I've played Hollow Knight. I don't remember that, though.
Ascend with Gorb. It's one of the dream mail fights you can do.
Oh.
And I freaking love Gorb.
His fight's a pushover. It's really easy, but it's just so much fun because you get to listen to it.
Okay, I think that rings a bell.
Yeah, and he like shoots spikes out of himself, like spears, almost. In a 360.
360 no scope, heard.
Yeah. No! Okay.
Pledging on you, bitch!
I thought she was gonna slap me,
I thought
and
you
then
was
she
too.
slapped you instead.
I did my job as a tank for the first time in Monster Hunter.
Dude, I know what she needs. She needs some of these. Ow.
Yeah? How'd that work out?
Not very
Trying to
well.
mansplain her needs.
Dude, you know what song's a bop and like has no right to be?
What's that?
What's Big Yellow something? Because don't it always seem to go?
That you don't know what you got till it's
till it's
gone.
gone. Yeah.
See paradise, put a parking lot.
Gosh. Ah. I hate her because I can't hit her.
Its song slaps so much and it just has no right to.
I don't know, I think they worked pretty hard on it. I feel like it has a right to slap.
You know what? Thank you. I agree. Yes, keep tanking while we heal.
Yes, that is what I'm here for, my friends. Good, you're all healed up? Cool, I can jump back in. You'd be an idiot.
I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm just kind of playing songs at random at this point. Okay, fuck you, Legiana.
I agree. This fight is one of my least favorites. Next to
And they make it worse in Iceborne.
well, ah, she's on the ground. You gotta suck at flying. It's like your whole thing.
Good. Okay.
All right,
Jeez.
now we can get to the base of the
fight
rotten veil.
sucks.
Come on, let's head back to the research base.
Okay, cool.
It's another song that's like
Legiana Hyde.
no one ever. No one ever knows the name, but
Legiana High.
everyone knows it.
Legiana Claw.
I got a couple plates of claw on a wing.
What is it?
Living, I
Parking lot.
Something of the Gladiator.
Us?
It's a song, and it's something of the like Entrance of the Gladiator, I think.
Never heard of it.
Well, exactly. You don't know the name, but I'm sure you know the song. And if I remember right, it's basically yeah. The song was designed to be this like it was supposed to be a like epic fanfare for like gladiators. And it was turned into the circus song.
I always thought it was
you know
Into
what?
the Bones.
That's because it's got a ton of chromaticism in it.
Gesundheit.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
okay. It's got a bunch of notes in it that aren't in the key.
Okay.
And so if you use a lot of that chromaticism, you can get a very circusy sound.
Huh.
There's a
All right.
video
the time
on
has come.
the soundtrack
Let's head
for
down to the bottom of the veil.
Paper Mario Thousand Year Door that kind of goes into it. Because Thousand Year Door uses a lot of chromaticism as well.
That is not a term that I was familiar with. That's interesting.
I learned something new today.
Thank you.
That's cool. I
That is-
love music, but I know nothing about music theory.
That is the tip of the iceberg for
The Sarlacc
theory.
pit. You're talking about the Sarlacc pit.
what? No.
No, Danger Darren says he was trying to throw Justin into the wormy boy from the Jedi movies. He said, "Nerds help, the thing with all the teeth." Nightingale said, "Jabba the Hutt," and I said, "Sarlacc pit."
I thought we were talking about the iceberg. I was like, is Cody like offended by icebergs or something?
Yeah, like what?
Is he related to the Titanic?
What?
Nothing. You said Sarlacc pit as Ed said the tip of the iceberg, and I think we both assumed you were taking issue with his use of tip of the iceberg.
Oh, no. Nope, I wasn't even paying attention to whatever you guys were talking about, honestly.
Our talks
Nothing
never
can stop
go
us.
that smart when it's Ed and I. Well, Tatal, I know it's because I tend to speak above your head.
Wait, I'm going
And
to.
that was the biggest dig I think I have ever done.
I think the Sarlacc is technically kind of like a giant worm.
You
Yeah,
figured
it
it
is.
out
It's
too,
like
haven't
it's
you?
supposed to be. It was modeled
What
after
the
like a
rotten
big
veil
antlion,
really is.
Yeah.
which is a larva for something.
Have a good night, Waddles. I hope you feel better.
Good night, Waddles. Feel better, buddy. Much love.
So what is
Is
this
this
about a
a
dig
pool
that
of
went right over someone's head?
Acid? Yikes! Don't touch it.
Tatal says, our talk never go that smart when it's Ed and I. And so I said, well, yeah, because I know I'd be speaking way above your head.
Look.
Ah.
Is that because the short?
No, it's just like, I don't know. Tatal wouldn't care about this kind of thing I'm talking about, so I just don't talk about it. Or at least that's how I feel.
Starlick pit.
traces.
Yep.
But
Nailed it. Did you wonder why I don't visit? Hey, Duto, I'll talk to you about Sarlacc pits and
know we've reached the
chromaticisms
bottom.
and stuff like that.
It's not out of malice, Tatal. It's just...
I just work here,
It's
man.
not malice.
But what happened to Zora Magdaros? There's no place else for it to go.
Man, I forgot how bad Legiana's set is for me.
Yeah.
It's just
I think we
not
should
good.
split up and look.
Evade window would not be bad for somebody else, but for me, that's the only good thing on here, and it's just trash.
Tatal, I know you're messing with me, but I feel like you're my friend, man. So when I say things like that, I immediately feel bad.
Oh.
Or it's not. Let me rephrase. I don't. Okay, I have to rephrase again before I even say it.
You!
It's not
What are you doing?
that I feel
Go!
bad. It's that I want to reinforce that you're my friend, and it's.
Don't stop! Keep
I
going!
want to make it clear that I'm not actually. I don't mean that kind of thing.
Have a good night, Nightingale.
She can't hold that thing off.
Yeah, I'm probably not far off
We've
from
gotta
that.
help
I'm
her.
tired.
Yeah.
I'll kick my ass today.
Darren, which friend are you talking about?
I hope she's okay.
He said, every time that disembodied voice that is your friend starts talking about a story, I shove my phone into my ear hole so I can hear him, just so I can listen to him because I care what he's saying. Tell him to stop being self-deprecated or I shall come up with a unique compliment every time I hear his voice. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to mail him 8 spiders with 8 tiny knives in their 8 tiny legs.
Well, that's horrifying.
Yes.
I hope he's not talking about me.
I'm not sure who he's talking about.
I don't want him to be talking about me because I don't want that to happen. I don't like spiders. That sounds like nightmare fuel.
You know what?
Shit.
I do. It's him?
It's me.
Wait. So the one who just said it's me is Test. The other one is Ed.
I'm not self-deprecating. I'm awesome. I'm the most self-assured person in the universe. What are you talking about?
He said, I don't like spiders either. A bunch of extra part having MFers. Too many eyes.
Dude, I beat cancer like 3 times. I'm confident in my awesomeness.
It's true. He's a great guy.
But anyway, I'm gonna head to bed, guys. It was a pleasure as always. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Same
Be
boat.
able to play next week? Might not. I don't know. My brother's got some parts coming in for his car that his wife totaled, so I might have to help him working on that. But yeah, I'm off
Hey.
to bed. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night,
Good
Tess.
night.
Let me know if you need help with your PC at any point.
I will probably need help, so I will let you know.
Yes, please do. Looking forward to it.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you too. Mwah.
All right, I am out of here as well. Have a good one, Drilly.
You as well. Thank you for playing with me and chatting and bringing all your wonderful opinions to the game.
Oh, thank you for thinking they're wonderful. You're wrong though. Good
Just
night.
like your opinions. Good night.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That is gonna be it for the stream tonight. I appreciate you all coming to hang out with us and chat with us and, you know, do all the fun stuff. I'm gonna see who is streaming and who we can raid for fun. Ooh, Matt's playing Stray with Sunny? That could be fun. That could be very fun. You're gonna miss Ed's rants already? Don't worry. They'll be back. You think it was mostly about the mic level test? I don't know. I felt like your mic was pretty loud. I could try turning you up next time. But it could also just be the frequency at which your mic was casting through speakers. Because sometimes speakers can be really crappy. Especially mobile speakers. Have a good night, Justin. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and raid Matt, MX Northwest. He's playing Stray. I know a lot of you... MX Northwest. Yep, MX Northwest. I know a lot of you want to play it yourselves, so if you just want to hop in, say hi, and then bounce, feel free to. But I do want to share the love with a friend, so we're going to do that. Have a good night, Justin. Thank you so much for coming by. It was great to see you. Duto, it was wonderful to meet you. I hope to see you around some more. Danger Darren, it is... Your phone is dying. You could have heard on PC. Gotcha. And thank you for the follow, Duto. Welcome to the kingdom. We're glad to have you. Any of you, if you're not already in there and would like to, feel free to join in the Discord and we can have more of these awesome talks. But I love you all. You're wonderful. Please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. Stay hydrated. And as always, I'll see you all on the next adventure.